Good evening, one and all. It's a Sunday. It's, of course, the end of the week, and that means it's time for us to jump into some more good old Warframe. I think it's been long enough now. I can go back to referring to it as old Warframe, good old Warframe. We're playing the new stuff, but it's good old Warframe, isn't it? But welcome in, everybody. Hope you are doing well. Hope you've had a good weekend wherever you are around the world. I'm kind of glad to still be able to stream today. What the wonderful internet issues I had throughout today. 5 hours, over 5 hours it was down. No explanation. Love it. But hey, there we are. So, happy Sunday to y'all. Bank holiday means a drinking Sunday. I mean, fair enough if that's what you choose to do. I've been working today. So, yeah, go figure. I'll be working tomorrow, so go figure. Ain't no brakes on that train, as it were, because, well, let's face it, it's been long enough since my last video went out. I kind of want to get this one done, but it's a doozy. It's a doozy. It's been kind of breaking my mind a little bit, but it's fine. I'm sure you'll be looking forward to it. Anyway, so now it's my turn to go. Have you called your mum for Mother's Day yet? I've given my mum multiple hugs today, because whilst I have been working, I've not been working solidly, so I've been able to spend some time with my fam. But no, it's not Mother's Day in the UK. But yes. Today, though, I intend to go diving into the circuit some more, because you see, I've been so busy with everything else that I've been doing, I've not been able to pay much attention to this bit over here. Look at this! Look at this! I've only got the Incarnate Genesis at tier 5, I haven't even gone all the way up to the Electron, and from everything I've been hearing about it, I mean, you know, I need to kind of get in gear and get that one. Yeah, that needs to happen. So, yeah. As a quick little aside though, today, I think that one of you's already redeemed the command there. It was Porosfin who did exclamation mark raffle. You might have noticed that the raffle today is a little bit different. You see, DE have given me the ability to give out to all of you guys, well, one of you guys, not all of you, just one of you, a Fabled Warrior pack. So that's the Aeospecs armor set, the Gabrai, I believe that's pronounced, Kavat armor, the Drifter Lone Rider suit, the Lonesome Shores Inn, and an Only Beyond Vistograph. So that is going to be the #1 prize for the giveaway today. I'll also be doing a platinum prize to a runner-up on the raffle as well. So it's one ticket for a chance to win either of those prizes, the first or second one. I haven't announced this anywhere else though. I've not put any special mention in the stream title, I've not announced it on Discord, I've not announced it on Twitter, I've not announced it on YouTube, and the reason being on that is that I want this pack to go to one of you who just comes here to the channel because of you enjoy the channel. That's what I want with this particular pack. I know that I normally announce things like Prime Access giveaways or this, that, the other extra special thing. Today, it's for you guys specifically. But yeah. Didn't choose Strun? Yeah, I'll get the Strun when I get the Strun. I just won't get it this time. Mykthais. I think that's how I'm supposed to pronounce that. I have no idea how I'm supposed to, actually, but I'm going to go with Mykthais. Thank you very much for radio. You're about tier 5. Welcome on in. Hope you had a good stream. Cheers on that. One away for us to get started. Alright then, and speaking of starting, let's actually go ahead and do that. And what I'm going to do as well, to make things a little bit more interesting and powerful, is I can actually make use of the invigorations, get those all put into Warframes, because then they'll affect those Warframes that pop up in the circuit as well. So for Nyx, I've got a bonus to melee critical chance and a heal rate. That can be useful. I have, it's Magic Thighs. Where's the A? Where's the A for Magic Thighs? I mean, I can see it now, aside from the A. I can see the rest of the name, how that actually works, but come on. How was I ever supposed to pronounce that correctly? I don't even know if it's supposed to be English in the first place. But hey, all the same, thank you very much for running on over that Magic Thighs. Alright, so yeah, I've got the bonus crits and heal on Nyx. I've got Inaros, okay. Secondary damage and some energy on Inaros. Okay. And then we've got Ash with ability range and reload speed. Yeah, okay. Okay, these are all actually a bit pants. The melee crit chance and heal on Nyx is alright, but it's all a bit pants on this one today. Or this week. You got plus 200% strength for Nidus? Oh damn, okay, yeah, you win. You win, that is a heck of a lot better than what I have available to me here. But let's go invigorate these because, hey, why not? What else am I spending all these resources on? Let's be real. Let's invigorate Nyx. There we go. And then I need to go get to meet Naros Prime. Yes, Nick, you've had your time. Back into the cupboard you go. No, not upgrade. Did not want. Misclick. Equip. Naros. And there we go. Grave Mine is just yammering away in the background there. Need to feed in some biotics. Let's just fill up pretty much everything here that needs filling. That'll do quickly. Let's see. Not cryptographic alloys. Detonite and field run will do just fine on that one. Over here, I've got nanospores and pulsating tubercules. Who's even using those? Cryotic, 3000? Maybe not. Let's do the ISOS. And, oh, I didn't even do that one. Let's put in some ferrite. There we go. Don't know when I got 2 million ferrite, but I have 2 million. Let's invigorate an arse, and now we just got to do ash. Can we see the kitty? The kitty? Kitty. My current pet on display is apparently not a kitty. It is some kind of hog. Hello, Raptor. My Sunday has been interesting. Don't I have a cat? What do you mean cat IRL? Good luck getting her on camera. Good luck with that. She is a fighter, even at her age. Oh, yeah, no. She's not even, yeah, she's definitely not hiding somewhere in the room at the moment, so God knows where she actually is. She does her own thing, and getting her on camera just isn't an option. Tried it once, nearly clawed me on her way out. Right. So now we've invigorated those frames, let's go have a look and see what I've actually got available to use in said circuit. That is the wrong button. I've been doing that a lot recently. You know, clicking that one, not specifically hitting wrong buttons. Here we go, let's see. First run, first round. What have I got available in the circuit? Please be something nice. Love the glitch on this ephemera as we load in. Oh, and I still have my UI set to bonkers huge from testing I did the other day. Let me fix that as well. There we go. Aspherics Incarnate? No idea. Haven't had the opportunity to use it as yet. Alright then, so I have got Hildren Prime, I have got Loki Prime, I have got Volt Prime, I have got Nidus Prime, I have got Edge Prime. Which do I pick? Which do I pick? I wonder. We gotta mess around with a little bit of Edge Prime, haven't we? We just gotta. The lack of any real decoration to go with it, kind of sad, but you know, we got the funky base. And let's see, so I've got Boar Prime, Mitre, Battlecore. I think I'll take Boar Prime to be quite honest with you. Let's see, what modding have we got available on this? We've got... okay. Right. This is interesting. If I add these up, that's 20. That's 35. That brings up to 44. 50, yeah, that's 60, yeah. That's using the full 60 capacity. That is a little bit of yikes. Let's see, we've got 5k damage on this one. And that is a fire rate of basically 10. So it's about 50k DPS. Whereas this one, fire rate of a little bit less than 10 and much less damage. Okay, yeah. So as much as it's got higher crits, I don't think it's going to work out in its favour, is it? No. No, that's not going to work in its favour. I'll go with my mods. As I'm saying, I think I'd like Stalker more if half his mods weren't survivability on someone with invisibility. Yeah, I suppose there's that there. But it's fine. He's fine. Enjoy the music? I always like a bit of synthwave, you know that. Endure, what the hell? Endure? I mean, it's obviously a Raper, but I couldn't have named this one off the top of my head, even if you put a gun to mine. Oh, I didn't mean to select it, I wanted to configure it. Let's see. Well, I don't own it. There we are. That's fine. It is very heavily puncture. Sure, why not? It looks like we're switching over the music. Eddie wants a bit of EDM. What's new? There we go. And for secondaries, oh yeah, we've got Jules on as well. So for secondaries, I've got Cuvasia or Bolto. Yeah, I'm taking the Cuvasia. That's an easy pick, because I own it, obviously. There we are. We have a setup. So I have a shotgun, a rapier, and a fat pistol. Okay, let's do it. Oh, and let's make sure I've actually updated all my intrinsics. I think I did. Yeah, I've used them all. Alright. Let's give this a crackin'. Mighty Seer, so it is. The Pope would be happy. Mixed Rapier is nice for finishes, there is that, yep. I think I have to get used to here is that, despite it being smokescreen, Stalker's smokescreen is on 3, not 2. And that throws off my muscle memory a little bit. That does. My god, they are swarming me. Over here! Ah. Bye! Just kidding, I'm over here. Bye! Yeah, that's a fun ability to use. Can't use it loads and loads, but it is fun to use. Did I not pick my first degree? I did not. Okay. Let's quickly have a look at this. What we got? Nearby enemies are affected by cold. Yeah, I'll take that. That'll do for a basic starting point. There's the other one. Ash on steroids? I don't know if on steroids, but certainly Ash's brother. Very, very closely related. Let's see. Critical melee hits grant additional crit damage. Yeah, I can go with that. I can go with that. Can I have my UI, please? Thank you. Alright, so let's find a Corpus unit. There we go. Assassinate it, everything dies. Beautiful! The reason for picking a Corpus unit there is no armor to get in the way. And no armor means I don't get massive damage reduction on that combo of abilities. But, and so you get a very, very beautiful nuke out of that. Whereas if I do it against an armored unit like this Hollow Thrax, actually I can't even... Yeah, it's, well, he's got a lot of hit points, but it's overall not as powerful. Certainly casting on Grineer units is typically a terrible idea. As I think I can demonstrate with this Corrupted Lancer. Can I target obstructed? Obstructed by freaking what? What is obstructing this? Apparently the guy next to him. Come on. Nope. Seriously, what is obstructing that guy? There we go. And you see, the damage output there was just nothing in comparison. Absolutely nothing. You're on the Corpus unit here, and as long as no one gets in the way, and it does a lot more. Alright, you take care of Magic. Thank you for dropping by. You have a good one. Now if we target you, smack. Oh, he survived. Let's try that again, shall we? He survived. Let's try that again, shall we? Not really got the damage of this rapier. And survival next. Yeah, I'll take that. Stalker feels like Ash Prime's Prime. I can see it. Let's not be killed on the way to the next mission round, please. Let's see. Critical hit, steel, cold. Rolling deals damage, drop a frost roll. After rolling, increase. Oh, well, this is. I don't want any of these. Let me try it again. Nope, still not interested. Try again. Oh god, I'm invisible. I would like it if we were invulnerable whilst picking these. You know, that'd be great. I don't really want any of these particularly. Nope, I'm gonna roll it. My last roll. Well, that did not go well. And I needed to go invisible again, god damn it. So stupid. Assassin's Rush, whatever, give me the parkour. That'll come in handy for when Void Blood comes around. All I wanted was the opportunity to bloody well pick the options that it's giving me. Yep. Yeah, you become an AoE. Thank you. There we go. That's some life support. Hello, Alex. How you doing? Yeah, the whole being rushed to pick a decree in this mode is honestly not a good thing. Just not a good thing. I'm going to go with that. Hydrate? Ah, I'm trying to find decrees, damn you. Cheers. Huh. You can finish the decks. Couldn't with Warfans, oddly enough. Might be a thing about Warfans. Might be because other game mechanics were just getting in the way. I don't know. Warframe. We can never know for certain if something is intended or not. Let's see. So, oh god, that's a gap. Let me try over this way for these decree fragments. There's one. Is this invis hurting the audio on them? That might be making life harder for me. Or did I? Oh wait, did I just find them all? I did. Never mind. These are all. None of these are amazing. And I'm visible. Let me pick. I'll just get the health on kill. Sod it. First kill.
Predicting life support drop.
You become nuke. Thank you. Beautiful. Gunblades can't do it either? Yeah, fair enough. I was just using finishes where I could. Right, you, stop running around and die. Thank you. And now you, also. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, that one is not letting me do it. Oh, I have not got Naira on. That's problematic. I thought I thought I was on a Nairu. I appear to be on Vazarin. That is not what I need right now. Alright. You there. Despite the fact that you're an Xmas unit, I can still stop you in your tracks. That's good. Oh, Chuck, yeah, I got the Stalker on today. Dax! Oh, we targeted the wrong thing. Or not. Not much going on. And that Bull Prime. That Bull Prime is struggling. Yep, that Bull Prime was struggling. Oh, don't mag proc me whilst I'm doing this. That's cheating. I do declare that was completely cheating of them. Stalker looks a lot like Ashe. Stalker does play a lot like Ashe, yes. I think I can hit this one. There we go. That caused the explosion. I don't have 60 seconds, I have 10 seconds. I don't like that voice line. Like, if he specified you have 60 seconds left of life support, that would be accurate. But I didn't have 60 seconds left on the mission, he didn't specify. Well, there we go. Alright, next mission, Void Flood. I'm gonna beat that somehow. Alright, status effects deal double damage. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'm applying slash, so slash doing double slash is absolutely a-okay with me.
The paradox has drawn void angels to besiege the underworld.
Once again, grab these decree fragments, because hopefully I can get even more goodies.
Or Duviri may fall to something worse.
Where is it? That's the question. There's a lot of glowing blue stuff now, so I need the correct glowing blue stuff. And not the incorrect glowing blue stuff. Aha! There it is. Got it! Close contagion, perfect. That should make things a little bit interesting. Let me try that on a guy now. I find a corpus unit, you there. And if I target him correctly. Okay, that could have been better. Yeah, that could have been better. I'll try it with a 4 in a moment. When I get another nice group of enemies, I will use Stalker's 4 and see if that gets a little bit stupid. That's kind of what I'm going for here. Let's give it a whirl here. Wow, don't all attack me at once or something. I'm not sure yet. Might need a bigger group of enemies. Enemies willing to actually attack me. For once. I'm actually asking for them to hurt. Go. Oh. Right, shoot me. Come on, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. God, they're really not trying. The previous one, I was racking up a lot more damage. All of a sudden, they're just like, don't feel like dealing damage. I'm only a steel path enemy. I don't know how to hurt. Oh well, we'll be fine, chat. That was embarrassingly poor of them.
The paradox stabilizes.
Oh god. Alright, I need to fix my mini map. I currently have it set that it doesn't turn. Map. Lock map rotation. There we are. I had that set when I was searching for stuff. Now, there we go. Now it's easier for me to tell which way my character's looking according to the map. Can that not go away from me, please? Got it. Wow, that did like no damage to everyone nearby. Stalker? Yeah, I'm playing as the Stalker. Yep. Shadow Stalker, or just normal Stalker, I think this is an available character once you get to rank 10 opportunity. Yo, Tizon, thank you very much for subscribing. And to your second month, no less. Cheers on that. Enjoy a lovely bronze sub badge as you've leveled it up now. Yeah, this is normal Stalker, yeah.
Not allow that to happen.
Wait. Grab these blobs. There we go. Whilst we're here as well, let's just ruin some days if I can. You were a target, now no longer a target. I don't understand. I'll just do that. There we go, that works.
Come on, come on! Plenty of room.
Stalker can go invisible. 4 is a reflection AoE nuke, which also gives slash procs on the reflected damage, which is kind of strong. He's got smokescreen just like with Ashe, and then also Ashe's fatal teleport. So it's basically teleport with the Orb built into it, so you do an automatic finisher. At least that's how it feels. I don't know if it has any bonus damage though. And then with Mark for Death, which is what this basically is, it can create even more hurt. I don't know if this will work on you. Nope, it won't, so I'll just stab until they die. There we go. Stalker also has a heck of a lot of survivability mods on, and Stalker has Arcane Grace and Arcane Energize, I believe. On top of just a lot of energy overall. But yeah, Stalker can kind of handle stuff. Oh, and 300% crits on enemies who don't see him. Yeah. Yeah, can't miss that one as well. Wait, can they not attack me whilst I'm picking a decree? That bit really, really annoys me. Let's see. Extra damage to enemies affected by cold. Yes, please, because I am emitting a cold aura. That's actually a good idea. Now, I'm not going to activate the excavator until I find all 3 decree fragments if I can avoid it. Oh, I think I hear one over here. There it is. And then... Aha! Wait. Aha? Right the way up top? I can hear it. Where is it? Oh. It's right at the bottom. Never mind. Boom. Okay. Let's see what we got. Crit damage is doubled. Yeah, that seems like the pickup here. Alright then. Let's get excavating. I don't know what we're excavating on this tiny old rock, but we're excavating it. Yeah, that worked. That, however, did not. There we go, there we go.
An extractor requires power.
Come on. Do that. I was hoping that I could just, you know... Ah, there's a power cell guy. Focus one. To do that, do this. Okay. Thank you. Now do the finisher. Get this guy off the excavator. They're ruining my day. You can destroy grenades by shooting them? Yes. Yeah, you could shoot grenades, that destroys them. Let's stun that guy. Finisher kills everything. Stun, stab, slash, slash procs. It's a neat little combo. And it works. Whereas just stabbing the old-fashioned way, it's not as effective.
Excavator under attack.
A little bit low on the energy front here. Teeny tiny little bit low. Come on, can I finish her? Nope, not gonna finish her. Okay. I'll just keep swinging till he dies. And now I am out of energy. Or I was. I am. There we are. 100 chaotic down. 200 to go. Where's an energy orb? There's one. And energized procs. Wonderful. Just what I needed. You finally reached 100,000 spawners? Nice. Wouldn't mind showing my grab satellite build when we get a chance. You'll have to remind me when we're not in the middle of a circuit mission.
Extraction site may now be claimed.
Boom, there we go. Nice big area hit on that one. You are just annoying, so I'm going to stab and kill. I mean, that seems to work. You there, you are shooting at it. Get stabbed. Excellent. Oh, one survived. Oh wait, no, never mind. He didn't.
Enemies are assaulting.
Oop, did not get that grenade in time. Taking a hit or two there, so let's just dodge around that. Who did I just cast it on? There we go. Death. Yeah, so it turns out that a rapier with just a little bit of modding, like literally default modding, is all you need. It'll do the trick. Ow, where did that damage come from? Stab. You gonna die or not? Oh, no, he's an Exodus unit, that's why. Did I just... I think I teleported to the excavator, which was not what I was looking to do there. Die! God damn. There we go.
Excavator is severely damaged. Protect it or lose it.
There we are. Right, let's go grab some power cells and take that over to the final excavator. Yeah, the storm is not going to be for everyone. Never was going to be. But at least he is delivered with power, so it is worth getting to the rank 10 for. You know, it's not like you get to rank 10, it's like, hey, here's the Stalker, he's basically Excalibur, but worse, or something like that. That would suck. But no, they have actually given us a proper Warframe, and fully modded to the 9s as well, so for those who don't normally have access to those arcanes, that's a huge benefit. It cannot be overstated how big of a deal that is for people who don't have access to Arcane Energize. Obviously you don't get to use it on other frames, but it makes this one very strong in comparison. Can you guys stop sitting behind weird cover where you can still hit the excavator? Actually kind of annoying. Intrinsics are actually worth the grind, so it seems. At least for this intrinsic. The opportunity tree is absolutely amazing, and like some of the additions I would like to see added to the whole Duviri process feel like they would be best in opportunity, which is already just swelling with goodness. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's grab this, just so I can replenish the shields. Stabby stabby. Oh, he survived that. Okay. Damn. Bloody corrupted ancients ruining my day.
Enemies are assaulting your excavator.
Oh, it was done. Do I take Stalker into defense and risk losing everything? I'm going to say no. I'm still not okay with the fact that you lose everything if you fail any one round. I don't believe that extrinsic rewards should be so thrown away like that. The game actively incentivizes you to not push your luck. So I won't. Whilst that remains the design of the game, I'm not going to push my luck. Not on Steel Path, no. Yeah, not all the intrinsics are equal, no. Not all intrinsics are equal. Let's drop into Circuit Round 2. Hurrah! 3-day Affinity Booster. Why not? Kick gun? Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding, Raptor. Alright. Very, very quickly. You asked about the grab satellites. Let's grab that one. Let's grab it. I put brag. I literally put the B and G the wrong way around. Here we go. So, this is what I've been using it as a standard to go to on the setup here, and you can see fully modded this getting 100% crit chance, but the crit chance isn't coming from here, so you can just get that normally, but I am getting extra crit damage, and then it's got damage as well, so Hornet Strike is actually probably a bad idea, given I've got a plus 120% damage Riven. Because I like having a bit of base damage on weapons before Arcanes get scaled up, because especially if you lose stacks on this, that kind of acts as a buffer, but you don't need that when you've got a plus damage Riven. In that instance though, what could go in its place aside from, you can go for a Expel mod, of course. That would do the work. Don't know why. Oh, I do know why that was on there. This was used to deal with, what's it, essentially the Archon fight. So I wasn't expecting to have stacks. So yeah, that is better. That is better. But yeah, aside from just screwing around with more elementals. Plus accuracy doesn't matter. Plus projectile speed, no. That is just for use with being a stealthy approach, good with Avara. Yeah, it mostly comes down to you could put Hemorrhage in if you got the capacity to do so, or you put an Expel mod. That as a general all-rounder will work. Your crit Riven is crit chance, crit damage, plus infested damage, minus ammo. Minus ammo max, is that? Because I suppose if you're using Pax Charge, that's not a problem, is it? So yeah, if it's minus magazine, that'll hurt a bit more, but minus ammo max, pff, with Pax Charge, you're laughing. In which case, if you add that Riven in that slot, Hornet Strike will be a good one to keep there, so you still have a base damage bonus before you get Merciless or whatever other arcane stacked up. I'd still recommend that for you, yeah. But yeah, there you go then. That's the one you're looking for. Okie dokie then. Let's... Okay. Apparently we're moving slowly. Let's head on in. I was doing some testing the other day. I didn't leave a dragon key equipped, did I? No one saw that. Is this into good? The primary modes, so the quick shot, charge shot, and perfect shot, they're all great. The secondary fire on it is absolutely terrible. Like, beyond the worst thing they could have introduced on a weapon. It's just so bad. But the rest of the center is great. I'm assuming that the secondary fire is bugged at the moment, to be quite honest. It's that terrible. That's why I was dealing so little damage? Was I dealing that little damage? Because I didn't think that Dragon Keys actually had an effect. Didn't think they did. I mean, I was still, you know, nuking whole groups of them on Steel Path with a rapier sending out the nuke, and that rapier was a borrowed rapier. So, I think I was doing pretty fine overall. Let's see here. I mean, Bora could do some work. Longshot Frame saying, hey Ken, I consider you a Foreman expert, got 3 Foreman ribbons, what stats should I aim for on them? Foreman, you can never go wrong with multi-shot. Critical damage is another great one to go for, because crit damage is kind of hard to actually get onto weapons overall, aside from, you know, Vital Sense. So yeah, crit damage is another good one. In terms of negative, minus zoom is absolutely amazing, for very obvious reasons. Minus ammo max is also a perfectly free one on the Foreman. Minus puncture, minus slash, you're laughing with those two on the Foreman. Various negatives you can easily get away with. Alright, Bora. Now I think I made a Duviri build. This is in testing. This is entirely up for reconsideration. This one was an attempt at seeing, can I get away with a high range build that also allows me to use Accumulator Whipclaw, Strangle Dome, and Invisibility for defense. Because, let's face it, there's a lot of things which just ignore Core and Strangle Dome. The last thing you need is to get 2 tapped by one of them. I was wondering if I could make this work, hence why there is a bit of a focus on duration as well. And then I've got Equilibrium paired with Arcane Blessing to help maintain health and energy. I don't know how well this is going to actually work out, because I don't think I've actually tried this yet. Also, there is the big downside of, you know, needing a stat stick, because D still has left us with stat sticks as a thing. But yeah. Oh, I didn't change my operator. Well, I can change it. Let's go do that real quick. Right, review lobby. I tried it a little bit, actually, then I gave it some tweaks, but I haven't tried it with the tweaks. I have to go on that. And keep your eyes, have 2 distractions, also get much more useful ability. Yeah. The idea is just invis is good. Alright, operator, let's switch over to a Nairu, because that's just a good idea. There we are. Yeah, Duviri is not stat stick friendly, which is a problem, you know? It is a problem. But hey, there are a number of problems being highlighted with Duviri. He's fine, except for when it isn't. I wonder how many people just learned you can leave this cave, change your operator, and come back to the same stuff. Hopefully no one here. You know, I did talk about it in a video. Okay then, so we got Strun Prime again. We got Scourge Prime, and then we're on to the melees. Okay, so I've got Strun or Scourge. That's, yikes. Alright, well, let's just pop you in and not care. Okay, we've got Paracesis, we've got Galatine, we've got Prisma Machete. Okay, what's on my Paracesis? A finisher build. What? I mean, it'll give me viral. That's useful to have. And most of these mods work with it. These two don't, but I can handle. Let's see, prime pressure points. We've got plus 165, and then we got some crit bonuses, and we got 120% viral. Whereas this is going to give me lower plus damage. Attack speed is pointless, range is pointless, status chance on it. And we got a slash focus. That could be okay. And then we've got prism machete, doing basically the same thing, right? I'm going to go with the viral bonus. For my whip claws. I'm going to go with the viral bonus. Don't mind me, I'll just cut my head. Yep. That... some clipping in this game is pretty painful to look at, and that one's right up there. That one is right the way up there, not gonna lie. Okay then. Acolyto, Fuseli, Kuva Brack. You know what? That's a pretty easy pick. One's a Kuva weapon. One thing I would like to see, as a change to this whole process here, one thing I would like to see is that if you have variants of a weapon, there'll be a third option. So we got X to select the weapon, F to configure it, and then say, I don't know, Y or any other key to go between the variants of a weapon. So say I owned Scourge and Scourge Prime, but Scourge is the one I have formed to the 9s. Then I would want to switch out from Scourge Prime to Scourge. And we know that's already a thing, because the game has basically gone, yep, we've rolled Scourge. Oh, you have Prime. All right, here's the Prime for you. I'd like to see the variant option available. And I know that, I think it was... Yeah, was it Flo? Was it yourself who had incarnated a weapon which was the non-Prime, and so now it just doesn't appear in Duviri? Yeah, likewise, Choc. Choc also did the Mark 1 Paris. I think both of you, there are multiple people, done that. So Choc had done it for testing purposes, and so can't get their own Incarnate Paris. And then Flo had incarnated another weapon, again not the Prime, and so they can't get it showing in Duviri without getting rid of their Prime variant. And I gotta say, that's silly. And of all the things, I feel like that is the most accessible change. Because adding in modding into this section, I can understand that that's probably going to be problematic for DE, given how mods are handled in missions. Let's face it, the Simulacrum is jankily held together for handling mods in a mission. It struggles. So I can kind of understand they've coded themselves into a corner by creating this as a mission room. Also, by the way, I need to leave here. This is a mission room. And so that's probably affecting why the loadouts are somewhat fixed, because it's effectively loading in the different weapons, is my guess, with their configs for you to select, and then you go ahead from there. That's my guess on how they probably coded it together. But variants, they should be able to load in variant weapons as well. That shouldn't be the same kind of issue, is my guess, in terms of how it's likely coded together. Huh. Venari just triggered over there. I was not expecting that. Okay. Right, now I've got everything picked. Let's pick my decree to give me full energy. And I don't particularly like any of these, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, so I'm going to actually re-roll those. Taking damage, roll to recover some of the damage taken. Targets more vulnerable. On crit, gain melee attack speed. Gain plus 20% damage to every enemy affected by status. That one is going to work for Cora. There we go. That one will work for Cora. And you see that's now fully filled my energy because of the perk you can pick up, the intrinsic perk. Yeah. I've said this before, I'm going to say it again. Dee's design of your access into Duviri, making that cave part of the mission, that was a mistake. I don't know what required them to do it that way, but it was a mistake to do it that way. Okay, so this is a very mobile mission at first, which means I can't really rely on my quiver invisibility. But I can use the opportunity to quickly grab all the decrees. if I can figure out where that other one is without putting myself at too much risk. Where is it? Hello, Decree. Is that it over there? I think I might have seen it over this way. I did see it over this way, yes! There we go, okay, cool. Oh, wrong one. There we are, invisible, whilst I pick these. Let's see, what do we got here? Every third melee attack deals toxin. Don't know if that's going to apply to my one. Refunding energy, that feels like a good idea. Because I'm going to be using plenty of it. Okay, so let's cloak up. Let's drop a dome here. And let's see what we can get out of this. What encounters did I pick this week? I picked the, what was it, Furax and Latron.
will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would.
Yeah, that's doing some work.
Of a comrade.
But you can see why I've gone for Quiver here on Korra, because having that invisibility allows me to actually pop in the void juice without exploding. Best way to put it. Without dying to steel path tier damage. There we go.
Excellent work.
Never thought you'd see the day Subsumed Quiver becomes useful. Honestly, I think it's the only invisibility option you can get subsumed, and invisibility is underrated as a defensive option. It's just that, at least subsumed invisibility is underrated. It's just that in most missions you don't need it. You usually have ways around it, or you just don't bring that frame. Who would bring Korra to Void Flood? Let's be real now, it's a silly idea.
The Void Angels are
But when you are forced to, then it becomes an option.
keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
When you're met with a frame where you don't really want to invest in tank, because it'll just make the Warframe's abilities too poor. That's the idea. Mobile invis? Exactly, yeah. That's why it's useful here. And it's useful on defense, useful on excavation. So it becomes useful in Duviri. That covers 3 out of the 5 modes, and the other 2 are just kill stuff. You know? That's why I'm a fan of it. But in most cases, it's really not going to do the trick. Most cases you use Korra, she's just going to kill everything anyway. When you can't focus on just kill everything. For God's sake. I'm trying to slam. There we are. That's where I said the invis can become an option. Not the only option, but it is an option. There we go. You see, I've basically done this entire round using invisibility. What'll be my encounter choice for next week? Don't know as yet. I'll have a look at that next week. Let's give it a whirl. We've done 1 stage, so if I lose, I don't lose a lot.
Thanks to you.
Oop.
That will not now happen.
Inflicting Status Effect restores health.
Merely doing enough.
Not that excited about that. Let's switch around. Gain ability efficiency, that could come in very handy.
Origin system were lost.
Yeah, I'm going to go for that one.
Paradox.
That can come in very handy. Right, before I activate the defense,
Those defeats.
let's find the other decree fragments. Oh, there's one. Looking forward to Incarnate Atomos. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Could be interesting. Now, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to find the fragments, get the decree ready, and figure out which one I want to pick. Head on over to defense objective, cast my abilities, then use the decree to fully recharge my energy. You know, get the most value out of it. Where are these fragments though? That is the important bit. Where are they hiding? Come on, decree fragments, come on. Seriously, where the hell are they at? Oh, I think I hear something. I do hear something. Yep, this is one of them. There it is. Okay, I found 2 out of 3. Where is the last one? Can I figure out where it is? From here. I thought for a moment I might have heard it nearby. Oh, I did hear it nearby. There it is. Whew, those are well hidden. Those are well hidden. Okay, so the one I will be picking. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, reroll. I'm not too big of a fan of most of those. I'll take the extra efficiency. Okay. Plan planned. Let's do it. Grab here, do that, do this, grab this, do that, fully recharge my energy. Yep, there we are. Nailed it! I'll wait for a couple more to build up so I can actually in damage stacks. There we go, that's getting a bit spicier. I know standing on the point here is technically dangerous, but they're not firing right at me. There we go, there we go. Yep. Recast this. I am burning up a lot of energy doing it this way. Using Whip Claw. I'm burning through a heck of a lot of energy. That guy is very resistant to what I'm trying to do. What's it going to take to kill you? Okay, this guy is resisting everything I'm trying to do, and that's annoying. I'm out of energy. Okay, bad plan, bad plan. Accumulated Whip Claw. What? Okay. Not the plan here. Accumulated Whip Claw is too expensive to run, it seems. Energy, please. Energy, please. Surprised I'm going solo? I wanted to give myself a challenge, you know? Also, less bugs. Okay, I don't have Zeneric and I don't have energy. I need energy right now.
The enemy musters for a fresh assault.
There we go. Oh, did not activate energize. Ah. Okay, that was unfortunate. There we go, okay. Yeah, I stepped out of the bubble. Oh my god, this is a terrible idea. There we go. Right. Bundle them up. Now I have a better chance. Ow, please stop hitting me. I'm invisible. Declined. Whew, there we go. And that is where an Iru comes in helpful. Oh, wrong one. You are outside the zone. There we go. Oh boy, it's a recoil on this weapon. Ew. No range pads here, no gear. Your biggest asset here, your most reliable asset, is operator mode. But I can do this. Do this. That guy is quite tanky. Come on. And now, for the rest of them, Operator is a valid option for doing damage. Like so. Oop. Let me just get rid of that transparent static, don't mind me. I'm going to give you a shooting gallery? Yeah, until you forget to recast it and all the enemies are alive again. There we go. Get rid of that guy. Who am I missing? Where's the last ones? There was a guy over here, isn't he? Ta-da! I'm just trying to maintain my arsenal at this point. Hello, idiot. Don't know why he was down there, but he was not doing a lot. But yeah, looks like accumulated whiplaw is not the way to go with this lack of efficiency. I do not have the energy to pull it off. Okay. What are they attacking? Wait, what? What are you attacking? Oh, probably my cat. Let's get rid of you. Strip the armor. There we go. Try and apply status to everything, just so I get a load of damage. Take out the overguarded ones, because they are a threat. Wrong button. There we are. They're so high up, I can't actually hit them as operator. Is that gonna reach? Oh, that reached. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I can just drop bombs. That works. Extrospect might help with energy. I have no idea what you thought you were typing, but I can't understand that one. Spectra Rage, perhaps? Is that what you mean? Which, yeah, I could subsume that on, then I don't have invisibility. Here's a trade. You have Overguard. Overguard resists basically everything I have. Deal with that. And I tried to do just a quick little dash, and I feel like I just launched into the air. Far above where I'm trying to achieve. Yeah, I'm trying to be fancy, it's not working. Whoop, okay. God, that is a tanky guy. There we go. Sap his armor. Wrong one. There we are, now we're safe. Something getting a grenade on my cat. What a throw. Okay. I have never seen that before. A grenade on Venari. Whichever enemy that was, give him a raise. Oh, except for the fact they're dead. Okay, problem. Oh, I hate Guardians so much. And now you have no shields. He's playing catch? Yeah, that's definitely what it is. The kitty was playing catch, you're very right.
Being tested. Do not falter. The winds blow
Yeah, I'm just going to let them collect up a little bit. Get some extra damage in. Yeah, that accumulated whip claw is just too expensive. Even with the little bits of efficiency I picked up, still too expensive. Okay, that is a threat. Wipe out the armor. There we go. Lock everyone back up. True, yeah, they may have never existed in the first place. I was suggesting that specifically no one got a raise, potentially. This is with the damage bonus from having all those status effects nearby. There we go. What's the raffle for? Exclamation mark raffle, find out. The easiest way to do it is to type in the command that you type in. Okay. Just paint the area in bombs, see what happens. What happens is this annoying X spawns. There we go, sap the armor. Oh, I don't need to, he's already vertically killable. Why am I lifted? What the hell did a heavy attack to me? That's cheating. Oh, yikes. And that thing was right behind me. I didn't mean to dash so far away. I mean to plant bombs so I can respawn. There we go. Might get better damage energy and spend trade-off using Ensnare instead of Whip Claw. Yeah, I'm using Whip Claw occasionally so I can proc statuses on everything nearby using the Strangle Dome. The idea from that then is that I'm getting the damage bonus from my free. Not exactly doing nothing for me, so you know. There went my invis. I'll be honest, I didn't actually know that any of the enemies could heavy attack, slam, stun you. I hadn't experienced that before. That was a surprise. Oh, there's always one down here. Hello. Strip the shields, make this quicker. There we go. Not full energy, but that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so let them build up again, proc the statuses, start killing the heavy units. The same rotation I've done for the last 4 waves. That is strun, but it hit. So that's all I need it to do is hit. You ran away! How am I supposed to hit? There he is. Alright, strip that armor. Oh, let's try again to strip that armor. There we go. Alright, I need the overguarded ones. How are you not grabbed? Are there just too many enemies for me to grab them all? Okay. That should kill a few of them in AoE. God, they're tanking. There we are. This is a slow defense? Well, yeah, I am solo. What do you want from me? Magic? My Whip Claw idea did not work out how I intended. I don't have the efficiency to keep it going, so my main damage plan isn't available. What do you expect? I'm going to cast magic. What about engineering suggests magic? Esprit, don't be like that. Come on now. You make yourself look like a fool. I've already got video evidence of you being a fool, and yes, it is going in my next video, by the way. That's happening. You don't need to prove it on stream, too. Math is magic? No, far from it. Math is math. Ugh, bloody shot Xmas detecting invisible units, ruining my day. You're a fool? Yeah, when we did the testing. And you decided you forgot how to horse. Oh, wrong button. That's what I wanted. I kindly please lose your overguard. Thank you. Wrong button. Have the overguard. So, sap the armor. And finish him off. And to say I did not have the gear for this, I'd say I'm doing alright. I held together, soloed Steel Path Defense. Somehow. No. Just no. And there's one guy just hiding off somewhere. Really? This is what's keeping the mission going?
Like ashes, the enemy.
You shooting during the wind-up to get knocked down? Yeah. Alright then, on to the exterminate, because Cora should be able to survive now.
To tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself.
Okie dokie, we got a decree. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Melee attacks, rolling reloads. Rolling reloads. I'm using my gun a lot, so rolling reloads. This is a lot of enemies. I want the other degree fragments. Ooh. Decree fragments, please. I need decree fragments. Aha! Wait, I heard one. There's one. Leap. Slam. Oh. Apparently not a low enough angle, steep enough angle to slam. There we go. 2 fragments. Where's the third one? I hear it. On the left side. Stop attacking me! I found it. Okay, let's see. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Casting ability grants 60% chance for the next one to be free. I could take that. Would the melee decrees affect the whip claw since it's pseudo-exalted? No idea. Haven't tested. Don't kind of want to try and figure that out in the middle of the Steel Path mission. Alright, let me get outside. It's gonna be more interesting out here. They all attack. Oh, my cat. Goddamn cats. They're cute, but they ruin everything. Right, you there. You're in a good position to group everything up. Okay, now that is pretty. Yeah, that worked. I'm invisible! There we go. Yeah, that's doing a bit better, isn't it? Damn, that overguard is holding on. Nope, get out of my way. I want to grab that guy. Thank you. Ooh. Space. I'm somehow staying on the plus side on energy here. Yes. Finally got the efficiency I was looking for earlier. Mercy kills. Mercy kills for the win. Mercy kills are how you kill when you have no energy to kill with. Or, sorry, no damage to kill with. Battle's won. Excellent. Off to the survival. And you can see again, I've got the value of invisibility so that the overguarded units don't just ruin my day instantly. Because I'm playing as Ash? Oh, that's incorrect. Oh, no, wait. Ash is what I've got back in the Orbiter. Well, it tells me not to use the overlay when it comes to the circuit. Yeah, does not work here. Okay, let's try and... I thought I was going to hit any amount of land. I hit everything but land with that. Please don't shoot at me, I am vulnerable. Please don't shoot at me! I don't have the health for this! I just want to find the degree fragments! Okay, give me a moment to think. Where is it? Up here. Here's a good perch to have a look around from. I don't see anything. Ah! There's one. There is two. Taking me a minute so far to find these, which is burning up my life support. Fairly certain my cat is committing suicide somewhere. Where's this third fragment? Is it in through here? It is not. And I fell. Oh, I hear it, I hear it. God, I've used 60% of my life support just trying to find these fragments. Ah! I'm gonna go invisible over here. I can grab this safely. Let's see. Critical hits deal 80% cold damage, guaranteed status. You know what? Let's roll with that one. Oh, I've got another thing to pick. Melee kill gain overguard. Let's see if that works with Whipclaw. I'm gonna guess no. I should group them. Nope, it's not giving me overguard. Whipclaw does not get overguard, so it doesn't count as a melee kill here. Fair enough. That's still pretty spicy. Yeah, invalid targets. Need to go invis. Ooh. And it's got a lovely range on it. Like that was a key part of this build, is being able to keep all that juicy range. Stop. I managed to move the invis over to here.
Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
Now I've got the energy economy to make this work. And it is working wonders. Okay, except for the fact that I need to be invisible. This one I should be able to weaken. There we are. Yep, you can see why I have Oniru as my focus school. The difference it makes with and without armor. Oops, something is attacking me. I'm going to evade whatever that was. And invis cannot be hurt. Yeah, Oniru is just the most solid pick for the circuit. It really is. There's no contest on it. Group them up and knock them down. Okay, that was not the best group. Jesus. Get away from me. There we go. I have no idea how many kills I've got this way, but it's doing the trick. Invis, 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 invis. Ah! I didn't think it was still going to target me. I thought it was going to target my cat. I wasn't looking at which direction he was looking. It's too ugly, I can't tell. Bring up the invis. Yeah, this is definitely the rotation. There we go. Right. Excavation core. I mean, yeah, that can work.
It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people.
Yeah, Guardian Shell and Vazarin is... It's not where it's at, no. That was a waste of invis. Let me try it again. Alright, let's see. Envious Economy. Casting ability grants a 90% chance for the next one to have no energy cost. You know what? Yeah, let's go all out on the efficiency here.
Must protect the excavators
All
and keep them
out. The more freebies I can get, the better. The hell hit me? Oh yeah, this ain't defense. The enemy spawns straight away. That's a thing. I thought I saw the third one over here. Was I mistaken? It was. Where is it? There it is.
Come on, plenty of room.
Wait. Got it. Alright then, let's see. Fleet-footed, no thank you, not for this. Every third melee attack deals 100% toxin. Is that going to apply to my whip claw? I doubt that it is. But let's try it. No toxin, no toxin, no toxin. Okay, it doesn't apply. Shame.
extractor deployed.
Wonder how many people are weeping over me ignoring room arrow deposits? That's because I don't need to over-farm stuff like that. I'm not trying to complete the game in a day. Basic premise here.
An extractor is out of power.
Any power? Power? I need the guys with power to get over here. Come on. Thank you. Now die. Yoink. Strippy, strippy. Group up. I'm not getting the toxin bonus, but I'm still killing well enough, so it's fine. Where are you? Where? There you are. Sniping from around the corner somehow.
Void treasure has been located.
Got me. You guessing it won't work on Brook's list? No, Brook creates a melee weapon. So I'd imagine it would. Whereas Whipclaw is fully an ability, it just inherits stats from a melee weapon. Which is different enough for the year. And where's that one coming from? What the hell? Oh, there he is. Weirdo. That shouldn't have hit me. That was in front of me. I have no energy now. Thank goodness we're arcane energize. Firearm melee works with Core's Whip, does it? The Toxin's not working and it's basically the same thing. I guess one is modded and one is a separate super ability for melee reactive thing. I don't know. This game is inconsistent. I don't know what works, let's be quite honest. I only know what I've thoroughly and rigorously tested. The rest of it is just a bloody guess. How can there be consistency with inconsistent things like exalted abilities?
Extractor in place.
Oh, for crying out loud. I was trying to figure out where they're going to zap, and they just zap straight towards me even though I'm invisible. What can I do against that? Yeah, now I have no energy. Excellent. I have no energy, I have no invis. I have no invis, I have death. No energy up here.
Excavator under attack.
I'm just gonna have to leave the excavator under attack. I can do nothing about it. I tried to roll under there. That didn't trigger energize. Excellent.
Excavator is on the brink.
I'm gonna have to leave that excavator to blow up. That's all I can do. When it saps all of my energy whilst I'm invisible. There we go. And here comes the conga train of hurt.
Extractor deployed.
Seriously, that almost got me again.
New void treasure may now be extracted.
Would it apply the toxin to the whip after 2 melee hits? 1, 2. Maybe not.
Extractor requires power.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. This guy is ruining my day. And because he is a DAC, he doesn't actually have an Xmas threshold to be mercy killed. Okay, let's see. Melee hit, viral. Melee hit, viral. Melee hit, viral. Wait, where's the toxin proc? I picked the one to give me toxin. Where is it?
An extractor is out of power. Enemies are assaulting your excavator.
I'm very aware of the assault, believe me. There it is. Is there a close enemy? There we are. Okay, that was not the close one I was aiming for. I aimed and hit the one behind it somehow.
Excavator is severely damaged. Protect it or lose it.
I hellcast. Oh yeah. Holding it together. A few more seconds. Few more seconds. It shouldn't combine with a viral. If it's being treated as modded, it might. Because I've got modded viral here. Is that what it's doing? Is it combining with the modded viral to just ruin my day? Possibility. I think I had a heat weapon that turned into gas the other day, so maybe. Maybe they are treating it as modded, and so it just combines with my existing mods, and therefore I just don't get the bonus of toxin I was hoping for. It would suck if true.
I sense another void treasure.
That guy can stop approaching. Yeah, some degrees combine into gas. Yeah. It's also opaque. We don't know if it's separate or not.
Extractor requires power.
And I don't like that.
Excavator under
Because it's not like we could just go to the simulacrum and test decrees. They don't exist in the simulacrum. But the only way to know for certain is to get the decrees, notice what you're putting together, run that, whilst also trying not to lose the actual objectives you're doing. Look up against the overguarded ones, distant ones.
extractor charge expended.
Oh, there is a power cell. There it is. Where am I being shot from? Where? There's really long-range shots for those guns.
An extractor is out of power.
I need the power cell. I need one more power cell as well. Hopefully I'll get it right here. There we go. Put them all up. Strike them down. Take out the armored ones. And quickly deal with that. That one is holding on, which is annoying. Oh god, there's 2 electric ones. Great, just ruined my invisibility. I survived! I survived! What's making them group up? My ensnare ability. It's Cora. Oh, invis. Woo! Probably easy to test in Duviri open world. Kind of, except then you don't have access to Warframe weapons and modding. So, actually no. Is again the problem. The easiest way to test would be in the normal mode circuit, where you've got enemies that aren't super overpowered. I need invis. Thank you. Right, let's see what we got here. Getting enemies restores health. You know what? I could use that right now. I'm getting to the stage where I need healing. Transference surge? There is transference surge. You are right on that. There is transference surge. So we can test it on the Duviri open world for all of 15 seconds every now and then. What an amazing test, gotta say. Who even needs a simulacrum at that point? If you're looking for the least helpful idea there, Esprit, you hit it. Right. Coming through, don't mind me. Stay where you are, guys. Pay no attention to the crazy cat lady, bullet jumping around. Where's... Give off. Yep. Got it. Okay, this is not a safe place to stay, but I'll stay here long enough to just look around. Whilst the lightning's zapping me, the enemies ain't. Where are those other degree fragments? I can't see them. Oh, I hear it. Bang. Alright, one more. One more degree fragment. Where is it at? But this is not the time to be hydrating, Chick Noodle, so I'll grab that in a moment. Actually, I can do it, yeah. Cheers. If you spent 5 hours looking for owls, you can use transference surge to test degrees. Esprit, it's about necessity. It is necessary to spend the time looking for owls to find the owls. It is not necessary to use transference surge to test degrees. Now you're just being silly. Critical hits deal additional cold. Seems to be about the best I'm going to get here. Although with full health, I regenerate energy. Let's do it. Let's do it, because I should be able to keep myself at full health, and therefore now have a beautiful amount of energy income. Beautiful. Excellent work. Did I do anything for the coronation? Nope. I do not care for it. Troxy, Ken, you know this trial where you have to hit the nodes and energize the sanctuary wall nodes on the other side of the wall that can't get through in any way? We have to hit the nodes to energize the sanctuary. Not sure what you're referring to, sorry. Can't sit around invisible forever trying to decipher that one. Yeah, what mission are you in, Choc? I know nothing else so far other than what you've said. You're in a soft lock, energizing nodes. What? How do you farm new Drifter Melted? I have no idea what that means either, sorry.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay.
Oop, I took health damage.
Hold fast.
Please leave me alone, I am trying to slam. Goddamn guys with their shotguns turn into snipers. Okay, let's go invisible. Let's heal my Warframe, use my operator, which means I still get my energy regen. Actually, let's do this as well. This will group up some of them and distract them.
The paradox stabilizes.
God, that orb is on a mission. Well, I nailed it! That was a perfect dash. There we go, that should do the trick. You got soft locked by the force field? I haven't seen one yet that way, Jock. You might just be looking either at the wrong target or you're just not finding a route around. We can't help you without seeing it, so we can only lament your inability to find a way around it, whether that be your fault or the game's fault. But I've not had that experience so far. Oh, you've left, so okay, so it's at this point just sad time, really. Let's pray that you didn't miss an issue. This mission a way around. It was actually an issue. Not had that so far. The mazes can be confusing, but that's why they're mazes. Oh, I did it again. Where I bullet jump or I can't bullet jump. Don't put me lower. Right. My bearings. Transfer to try and grab myself, and it decides I transferred just lower than I was. That's not correct. Oh, that's a tanky one. Jesus, all those hits to heads, he's still not dead. There we go. I need a bit more juice. Oh, almost nailed that. That one was worse. That one was even worse. Got it. First try. Nailed it. Right then. Defense knob. I'm done. That's enough for this Cora build. I'm out. We're good. We're good. Oh, I need to spend some minutes standing. I'd like to say it's amazing how many people come here for advice on bugs when there's a whole Warframe forum for that stuff. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, sometimes people aren't sure if it's a bug or not, so I might come here first like, hey, is my game broken? And other times it's a case of, wow, my game's broken. Can you guys commiserate with me? So, kinda. What don't I own here? You know what? That looks fancy. I want that.
Fascinating choice.
I want that. Is there a way to farm the new Drifter melees? Yes. You need to complete the Duviri open world. So that will be this one or this one. Either one is fine. You can do it on normal mode or steel path. Either one again is fine. By completing the storyline you're given and defeating the Aura Worm, you get Pathos Clamps. By gaining the Pathos Clamps, you're able to unlock the other Drifter melees. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Ray say, hey Ken, just got back from church, got some early Christmas shopping done. Hold on, sorry, let me just check my calendar here. I know you guys do things slightly differently in the States, but like, yeah, it's definitely May. It's definitely May. What the hell? You can never start too early? I disagree. Ray, you just dealt psychic damage to 100 odd people. If you find things appropriate, they're on sale, you jump on it. I can't imagine buying a gift 7 months ahead of time. There's too much risk of the people actually, you know, getting it themselves in that time frame. Good lord. Crikey, crikey. Where though? Meaty. Okay, Meaty, you're sounding a little bit needy on the Meaty side. Let me just show you something real quickly here. What you can do is an incredible part of this update. I'm just going to load into the circuit real quickly, but this applies to the open world drifter stuff as well. One thing you can do with this incredible update, truly amazing thing, is you can explore. Have a look around once in a while. You might just come across the weapons, and if you don't already own them all, like I do, thank you DE for that. If you don't already own them all, you'll suddenly see that you have the option to just get them. Yeah. So, you're asking about the Drifter melees, the things that you equip over here, and you're asking how to get them. Gotta say, that strikes me as someone who's not tried, and that insults me on this channel. For all the effort that I go through, and everyone else here goes through, that's, takes one. Just a quick lesson to learn. Never even knew that was there. Where did you think you were going to equip the melees then? Was that going to be your next question, Meaty? Was that going to be your next question? Okay, I bought them. Now where do I equip them? Stood in front of the thing you just bought. Something tells me that would have been your next question. Seriously. I know that sometimes you'll walk down a side room and you'll find absolutely nothing. Explore. Look around the game. Don't run in straight lines all the time. You'll find a lot more you never knew was there. Really good idea in a lot of games. Actually go exploring. How are we doing on these intrinsics? Oh, I can grab one of these. Let's see. Do I want reduce cooldown between dashes or weapon crits? Ah, weapon crit bonus. Did I find the D logo in Teshin? Oh, I didn't remember where I'd seen that one, I'll be honest. I'd seen a post on Reddit about it. Didn't remember where they'd shown it. I'll be honest, I don't really usually look for the credits bit, but yeah. I look for the functional stuff. Credits is kind of a second thing. Cooldown is great, yeah, but crits are nice too. Apparently the dash reduction also works on Arcwings. I heard about that on Reddit too, yeah. Weird one. But hey, I mean, it's there. It's there. In the Keith room? Okay. I don't know if I call it much of a room, but okay. Unless you mean in this room. I genuinely cannot remember. What am I hearing in here? There it is. Yep. Yeah. A little bit of exploring. Hey Kench dear, enjoy the VODs on YouTube. You're getting mildly annoyed about Ark Harbor. Are you sure it's really an Ark Harbor and not an Arch Harbor? Given that someone else pointed out that in a translation, I think it was Chock who said that the translated version of the game had it down as something which translates as Ark rather than Arch. I'm going with that one. Until someone can come up with some better explanation, I'm taking Chock's claim of the translated bit. Alright, let's see. So I've got Hildren again, Wukong, Umbra, Gauss, or Nidus. You know what? I'm gonna go Nidus. Yeah. Let's try Nidus. Just under my eye there, it's picking my vision. Yeah, that's got a decent round of stuff. We got adaptation, vitality, rolling guards. We got plenty of tank grace as well. Energize for the energy. Got a decent amount of range. Yeah, I can work with all this. I can work with all this. Speed Boy frowns on me. I don't need to use him for everything. How often do I use Nidus? Come on now. I was saying Arbor is the Americanization of Arbor, which is a sheltered area of trees and branches. Yeah. But here's the thing, is that I'd considered it could be Arch Arbor. So, bringing in the arboreal side of things, it's the trees and an arch. But then there's also Ark Harbor, which fits just as well. But again, as pointed out from Chuck, apparently the translated version refers to as Ark Harbor. Apparently. I don't speak other languages. Am I trying to reverse engineer the RNG? Why would I... What? I don't even understand the question there. Like, what is there to reverse engineer? It's RNG. When you equip the helmet ability on a Warframe, is it stuck there forever? No, you can remove it again. You sit back in a chair, you click on the ability you put in, and you can hit remove infusion, and then it's gone. No cost to remove it. Alright, so we've got Super Vandal, Lens, Ether Sword, Kestrel, Dual Ether, Twin Vipers. Ooh, Comac. Dual Toxicist. Well, this is going to be terribly ammo inefficient, but I do like the Comac. Because I have a build on it. And this build in particular is the Comac Vizi Satadra. Plus 91.6% fire rate, plus 296.2% damage, plus 161% multi-shot, minus damage to Grenadier, which doesn't even apply here. That multi-shot is higher than the multi-shot you get on, what's it? Is it Barrel Diffusion, the normal version of this? So quite a bit. The damage is higher than you get from Hornet Strike. The fire rate is higher than you get from the fire rate mod for secondaries. Again, forget the name of it. So basically, this is 3 mods buffed all in one at the cost of minus damage to Gungnir. The net result is still more damage to Gungnir even. Like, quite a bit more. So that Riven is doing work. Not having... Excuse me. Excuse me. Have I not put an arcane onto this, or did I take it off for testing? Either or can happen with this setup. Hold on. Let's grab the Comac. What's the spiral change now? Nah, we're fine. Probably. Yeah, no arcane on here, but I do have an arcane adapter, so I must have taken it off for testing purposes. Let's go with Merciless. Yeah, Merciless will do the trick. Big old blapper rapper. Isn't Comac my feel good to use secondary? Comac is my... I use this for a long time because holy god that Riven secondary. It is my most used secondary solely because of that Riven. Stonks. I got that one early on and I'm dead happy with it. 69 million XP. It is pretty nice, isn't it? System is not fully RNG. People delete stuff from their inventories to narrow the pool. Yeah, there is some finagling that people can do with it because D decided that kind of system is some ways preferable. I'm surprised they didn't use some operator intrinsics for that, to be quite honest. Well, no, not surprised. More, I feel they missed an opportunity themselves, ironically enough. Because we've got decrees give you 1 additional option, gain 2 additional weapon choices, a free decree when you enter, and so on and so forth. You're familiar with all these bits and pieces. But I do feel like opportunity could have been a great place to put in, certainly at the higher tiers. That could have been a place to put in, lock in a decree that you always will get. Or give yourself the option to pick a Warframe on however many runs. Give yourself to pick a weapon on however many runs. To lock in some basic options available. Because once you've got the higher tier decrees, you've done the run, you've proven you can do it, right? So having the ability to lock in some bits and pieces kind of means the best of both worlds. You've got the options to try out new stuff, but then for those who want to swing it around, they got the option of using what they're used to. They could even make it where, hey, you've got to this stage, so you can either get 50% more progress and rewards, or you get to pick your Warframe and weapon. Like, that's the kind of choice I could see there. To say, if someone really always wants to use, I don't know, Eurali, they pick Eurali off the 6th pad, and they just don't get the reward bonus. You feel like giving rerolls to higher ML players will also miss? Or you mean feel like not giving, or how? How to make ranks more useful? Let's have a look at some of these other ones. Hey, on the combat here, plus damage for every decree, that's pretty nice. That's a very solid starting point. Restorative boost movement speed for 5 seconds. This one feels a bit... So that could have instead be the, in my opinion, the lucky opener. You put get a free decree when you enter Duviri. Now that's a power surge. Pretty much all decrees are combat-based stuff. So that could have gone into there instead, leaving an opportunity slot open for one of the many other opportunity things that could be done. We go further down the list, we got Drifter deals plus 25% damage in the Origin system. Both Drifter and Operator have the boost. Okay, cool, a little bit of extra damage, that can work for everyone. In Duviri, using ability increases damage by 150%. I've not got to that one to test exactly how that works as yet, but I can see the benefits there. So the combat one, it's okay overall, but this one in particular just feels a bit... yeah. Speed boost intrinsic is funny to get even more speed with the decrees, but that's the thing, the decrees just kind of outpace it. It doesn't even say how much the boost is, which is annoying, but yeah. Then we have riding. I just... oh, imagine if this was called mobility instead of riding, because increased resistance to being dismounted by an enemy. I'll be honest, I'm not on the cape long enough for that to even matter. Hoof stomp. That had to be an intrinsic? Alright, fast travel, yep, cool. But it's not really a riding thing, is it? That is a mobility thing. Is curious. Rank 1 should be an 8. Well, you get it during the quest, which introduces you to intrinsic, so I can understand why that one's there, Ray. I get you, but I understand why it's there. We got plants and rocks and marks on the map when you ride your Keith. I can accept that. You know, that is an upgrade. It's kind of weird with it being in riding. It's only in riding because it happens whilst you're on your Keith, though. That's really the only reason why it happens there. Steadfast dismount. While riding the cave, press 4 to dismount and gain 150 overguard. Cooldown between uses. I mean, it's a bonus. It's a bonus. You know, overguard is certainly a help there. Seems an odd one, though, because I feel that could have been more of an endurance thing, really. Reduce cooldown between dashes. Sure. Well, it wouldn't be biggest thing I picked, but you know what? It's acceptable. Again, it would fit as a mobility thing, especially given it somehow applies to Arcwings. Tell me you're running out of ideas without telling me you're running out of ideas. I mean, really now. Just really now. Then we got Cave on the Open Worlds. Okay, they make the rank 9s all the works beyond Duviri stuff, so fair enough. I can accept that. And then herd travel is, again, not a riding thing. It's fast travel. Like, when you look at this, the riding stuff we've got baked into the quest, so I can accept it. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, that actually applies to riding. This is not riding whatsoever. This is only riding because it's whilst you're on your cave. Really, it should be opportunity. This one... okay, it's dismounting from your cave. Is that really riding? That's more endurance. This one, yeah, okay. It's not amazing, but okay. This shouldn't even be an intrinsic. And this one isn't riding. Like, a lot of the riding stuff just isn't riding. If this ended up being recast into mobility, that could have opened up alternative options that would have been beautiful in here. And then give more spaces in combat, opportunity, endurance, for yet other things too. Yeah. Imagine replacing the rank 10 with 10% cave speed per degree. I'm going to imagine not doing that. Esper, you're coming out with all the worst ideas today. Are you intentionally trying to come up with everything memey stupid today? It really feels like it. Good lord. Don't give me that sad face like you're feeling hurt by it. You know exactly what you're doing. Do I need to scroll through some of your suggestions today? Do I need to go through some of these? So you called out the fact that spending 5 hours looking for owls, but you were suggesting that we can test how the decrees work on Warframe melee weapons by use of Transference Surge. That thing that lasts for 10 to 15 seconds depending on your intrinsics. Let's scroll a bit further up here because you're being all kinds of odd. You questioning you're being a fool when I have video evidence of it from the other day during the testing, which you took part in. Thank you very much for that, but yes, you were a fool the other day. We have the evidence. Of all the other things you just throw out, I'm about to afford a yacht in Warframe. No explanation. You called out a slow defense when you're aware of to everything that's going on, and then says, surely a Kenjiner can cast magic. And of course, you were the ones who pulled out the 69 million XP. Come on, Esprit. Don't give me that sad face. You've been on it today. Everyone else here knows it. Esprit here is strong today. You bring it on yourself, dude. You reap what you sow. Sevagoth should teach you that one. Right, we grab this now. These melee weapons, why? Why? Take that one. And do I even have modding for what? Okay, my recommended modding setup. I can use my config A. It has fire rate, fire rate, fire rate, and fire rate, giving us a grand total of 40.94 fire rate. Oh dear. I mean, the magazine can handle it for a few seconds, but I would burn up an ammo pickup in 2 seconds. Good lord. Yeah, Flo, we can switch over the music for you. Let me just grab that one now. Boom. That's up and running. You remember why I have that config? Fair enough, I don't. Aside from seeing what's the maximum fire rate, I do not remember it. Plated round testing. Oh, right, because maximum magazine, maximum fire rate, get the most value out of it. I see, yeah. Well remembered, Flo, well remembered. Yeah, we'll pop this one instead. An actual build. Alright, let's put some energy onto my Nidus here. What have we got? Headshot, gain damage, on kill, gain parkour, deal extra cold, extra damage to those affected by cold, or move for damage. I don't really want any of these. Let's try that again. That's the moving one again. Melee heavy attack, crit, shockwave. Each successful melee hit grants crit, extra crit. Inefficiency. Oh, so let's pick the efficiency for now and just go from there. Good lord. Let's go up top. No, no, yep, no. Come on. Yeah, weird area. Should the cave be able to break resource nodes by just running over them? I don't know.
The shadows of armies that do not yet exist. And sure, they never
Shoulds are a weird thing in this game. Oh my word, this is absolutely not doing anything. No, stop stunning me whilst I am trying to do stuff. Thank you. Alright, now we're good. Nope. Why is this so slow to cast? Ow. I don't actually know how many stacks I have. Let me just quickly do that. Wow, it said 30 odd. I actually had 80. Killed an enemy with blast damage? Oh, that must have been a maggot exploding. There is not enough impact in this to give me the... Wait, where is this? He's not got a... Oh, mercy kill, that's why he was the thing I was attached to. You know what? I'm attaching to that one. Yeah, Nidus is a bit weird. But it's fine. Nidus is strong. That's all I need. Ability go burr. That's literally all I need. And job done. And he's trying to hurt me and it's just not working.
It is my duty.
Come on, keep swinging. Come on, keep doing it. You might kill me eventually. Keep going, keep going. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Nope, he couldn't do it. Oh dear, dear, dear. Alright. I didn't actually go and get the decree fragments that run. I was too busy focused on Nidus go burr. That was silly. I don't really want these. I don't know if I'm gonna get headshots that much. Gain plus damage for every enemy affected by status. let's try this one. I like it. I do like it. Let's grab... No, don't ledge grab. I meant grab this. And another one right here. Up. Does Nidus have the worst augment in the game due to it giving its passive a cooldown? I mean, I haven't reviewed them, so if you want to call it the worst, sure. Why not? Alright, let's see what I can get now. Inflicting status effect restores health. More efficiency. I don't need more efficiency, actually. I was perfectly good there with what I've got. You know what? Plus 40 health. Why not? Let's just go insane on the healing as well. What do I think about the Bratton Prime Incarnate? I haven't actually had the opportunity to properly test it, so I have no opinion on it. You are now my hit points. Stop. Yo, let's pop down an area. And stop. Yeah, that's effective. That is effective. Grab all the new enemies and stomp at them. Wow, okay, he's tanking. Let me strip his armor and try that again. That was better. You guys health one a lot, you can tank just using a shotgun. Yeah. Stomp. And let's get rid of the armor on the really strong ones. There we go. Those ones just lined up for me, that was really helpful. You're going to redeem Pick a Frame for the meme since you can't in circuit, but it's out of stock. Yeah, I thought that one just a little bit ahead, didn't I? Just a little bit of an idea. Right, grab. And stomp. You are now my health. Wow, okay, can this guy just chill? Up. Group them. Oh god, let's group them up. Stomp. Stomp. Is this getting through the shield? It is getting through the shield. Ha! Deal with it. Yeah, so it turns out that Nidus is actually really strong once you have the stacks on him. I'm fairly certain most people already knew that, but it's still nice to remind ourselves of that fact. Let's just group up everything again. Okay, did not mean to cast it there.
You have excellent taste.
Just 3k more bits and I will crack the 50k bit sexting.
Oh my word. Well, Adamatic, thank you very much for adding 500 more bits to that total there. You absolute legend. Cheers. That is certainly quite the milestone. Why not? There we are. Yeah, the Comac is pretty good at opening up the Mercy kills, it seems. That and it has a lot of damage, like. I'm not stripping their armor. And those are individual hits from the Comac tearing through their health.
The winds blow fiercely.
Ah! A volunteer! My latest source of health.
Still, the stout bow stands.
Ow. This guy wants me to delete him. There we go. Take out his armor. And just stomp him to death. Group of all the enemies. Stomp. It's a good rotation. I think less than half the Quintus? Oh, yikes, yeah. Yeah, Quintus certainly broke the mold when it came to support on the channel, didn't he? There is a Xmas over here that I would like to kill. Where are you? There you are. You might kill the defense target. I'm not having that. The rest of these enemies aren't as much of a threat. Although this electric stuff just annoys me. You there. Stop. You're annoying. Do I think Nidus is good at defense? I know, right? Who'd have thought this guy with tank and area denial and grouping abilities would be good at defending? That's weird. D, please nerf. No, please don't. Don't. God, could you imagine?
Do not falter.
Anyone know what happened to them? To Quintus. Quintus is still around. It's just Quintus has been focusing on Eve Online instead. And seeing as I don't stream Eve Online, that kind of reduces how much they're here for, I guess. They said they were considering having a look at coming back with Duviri. It's the last I know in terms of Warframe for them. I want you to be my tank, thank you. Oh, open is the most fire rate. And Super Vandal was right the way up there. Maybe that gives you an idea. Or just open up a wiki. Oh, you can look at the weapon comparison table. That should bring it up. God, this combo is very effective. I can't spam all the shots out of my Comac because I will run out of ammo. That's very, very nice. Ray, I doubt that we're going to get any kind of confirmation if you have seen my One Small Change video. I doubt we'd ever get any confirmation on that side. There is a lot of work in that video, as it were. I call them One Small Change, but, you know, programming isn't exactly free. I should have stripped that guy's armor earlier. You have done your job. You may now rest. You unironically didn't think Nidus was this good at defense? Oh, well, fair enough then. I'm glad I could show you what Nidus can do for you. Nidus has always been a solid defensive frame. Always. Like, area crowd control is very, very good. And being able to do a lot of damage for free once you group to the enemies, stonks. In a high-level mission, in a Steel Path mission, it's easy for him to get these stacks, and then just get the value out of them. Also, it looks weird as hell, which is a benefit for some. Stomp. Yeah, the stomp is good. Ken, what's your preferred Duviri cycle to play in when you do play? When I'm going the Duviri experience, I prefer Joy, just because it's so lovely on the eyes. All the other four really just... They really sell their moons. They really do. And they are not exactly happy moons, are they? Joy, well, obviously it's a happy mood, but... More to the point, it's just so easy to look at. I'm going to kill you with a dual ether and a pure BN.
Like ashes, the enemy has
Ta-da! Hello, Shipty. I still remember when we got into the same sanctuary. Fair. I do meet quite a few people over in Elite Sanctuary Onslaught that recognise me. Always a nice feeling. Always a nice feeling. Sorrow and Envy are pretty nice. Envy is a bit hard on the ice. Sorrow I can handle. Envy is a bit hard. Alright, let's see. What have I got here? I'll just do the cold status because that can come in handy. Because if there's cold status on enemies, that allows me to then roll into the other perks, the ones which are built off of cold, or built off just status in general. That can amplify my damage. In fact, didn't I pick up the one that amplifies my damage based on nearby statuses? Oh, inflicting status restores 40 health. I wonder if that will trigger this. Does Lucidia's Suffering trigger Nourishing Terror? I don't know how I'm going to know if that's happening. Because I'm Nidus. I restore health anyway. Yeah, this is, I think he did more damage to himself there. Not gonna lie. It does trigger it? Ah, okay. So I've got even more healing now on Nidus. The, clearly in need of healing frame. You thought the story for Duviri would be more coherent, why the moody people that turn into worms? I think you may have missed some of the message that D was going for about what Duviri actually represents, which is fair. It's quite missable. I'm just going to grab this one as a matter of course.
Extractor deploying.
Spoilers, but basically, my understanding of what Duviri has revealed to be... Oh god, I'm taking a lot of damage. Heal myself, there we go. Is that Duviri is basically a failed attempt at therapy for yourself made through the power of the void. It is your emotions, your approach to them, your understanding of them. The whole storyline is basically breaking down emotions, personifying them, and personifying their flaws. Yeah. Did circuit reset yet? No. I remember why I was taking so much damage. I haven't done that yet. There we go. No, go back. Go back strong. Comac apparently not strong enough. There we go. Okay, most of the story in Warframe is symbolic and metaphorical. Yeah. And some of it is very kind of disjointed, I would say. It's easy to get lost trying to figure out what the hell Warframe's trying to say at times. Especially if some of it happens whilst you're busy fighting for your life. That can be a bit problematic. That certainly impacts the ability to appreciate what is happening. Charge that up. Focus getting Duviri? Yeah, it's alright. Can I stop switching to the super? Am I that low ammo on the Comac? Maybe. I said it was ammo hungry. Said I would burn through it, and burn I have. Oh, that's my guy. Oops. Shoot the ghosts, make them disappear? Apparently. I haven't really tried it, but apparently. Yo! Relentless Zen are raiding in with 177 people. My god, that is more than a few. I forgot a moderator in chat who could do a shout out for Relentless Zen. Absolutely wonderful person. We used to do a bit of D&D together as well, so I definitely have known Zen through that. I hope you've had a good streamer, dude. Welcome on in, and thank you for bringing over your community in the process. Alright, so I saw a mod a moment ago. Which one of you is trying to figure it out? Why does my one ability change direction? So my one ability, you'll notice a second one is coming from this guy here. So when you've got a enemy linked with, well, Link, parasitic Link, it then also creates a second one aimed towards where you're pointing at. That's what you're seeing happen there. SGO, can you shout out Relentless Zen for us? Well, everyone here can give him a good little follow. If you haven't already done that, of course. I don't know if I can see the bottom. Hello, Greg's Bakery. You love my videos? Awesome. Glad you've decided to drop by the Twitch channel as well. Working on it. Slash shout out. I know usually I catch shit for you, but I am in the middle of the Earth circuit here, so I hope you appreciate. You've been testing the limits of the Metatron Prime Incarnate. Fair dude. Metatron? I don't think I'm quite following that joke. Renaming. Metatron Latron, perhaps? Latron. I got there. I got there. You are now mine. Thank you. Latron plus meta. Ah, okay. I figured it. Just about. Okay, this glass barrier kind of slightly getting in the way here. Let's see, can I cast it right here? That's working better. Oh, sugar. That got close. Nearly lost that extractor. Not it matters too much, but I kind of didn't want it to blow up. Still not seeing another source of power to fix it. That's going to be a problem. Same the super for higher tiers. It's just terrible at the moment. Look at this. Look at this damage. It's nothing. That was going to blow up. There's not another power cell. Darn. There was a power guy in my lava? Oh, well, he wasn't dying quick enough. He wasn't dying quick enough for me. He tried shout out, it really wasn't having it. Okay. Shout out relentless underscore Zen with the capitals, just in case Twitch cares about that. There we are. That's how you do it. Right then, I'll go back to playing now. Hopefully I didn't lose anything. There we are. So if you aren't already following Relentless Zen, you absolutely can check him out there. Drop a follow. Quick easy button at the top there of your chat. If you don't see it, it's because you're already following. Still trying to headshot. Yeah. Oh, whatever, stab. Think you may need to go back after this. It's still very, very ammo hungry, and I have got that god tier ribbon for it, so, you know, take it with a pinch of salt. It's fun, but without the superpower, it will still struggle. Actually, even with the superpower, it still struggles. I am constantly out of ammo now. Keeping up. Ribbon schmibbon, it looks fun to use. It is that. Point. Shoot. Shoot. Alright, this one should survive now if I just kind of drop this here and shoot that guy. So I'm going to go activate this one. Get the next zone coming along. Is there an owned weapon bias? There is, yes. If you don't own a weapon, it's more likely to come up due to the fact that the game prioritizes having at least one unowned item. Unless you own all or nearly all items, then it removes that priority. So like if you owned every Warframe except for Eurali, it won't always put Eurali up there. Oh, yep, just out of ammo again. Alright, I'm just gonna let that blow up. If I just let it explode now, this will be done. Imagine owning all weapons. Well, you wouldn't need to own all weapons. You just need to own one of every unique type. So everything that you can get a ribbon for, specifically. What encounters am I getting next cycle? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Hey, there's multiple shout-out commands. There's two. There's the one that was on the bot, and then Twitch finally added a shout-out command because they realized, oh wait, that's a good idea. So you just remember /shoutout, and that's it.
Almost destroyed.
Go on, destroy the excavator, get me out of here. Boom, there we are.
Your work.
Work not exactly wasted, Teshin. Alright, on to Void Flood. What do you think about the new encounters, the rim disposition? Yeah, I wonder if that was an oversight, to be honest. I do wonder if that was an oversight, or if DE just went, sod it. It'll do what it'll do. Kind of curious on that one. Let's see, what can we grab here? Let's go for that one now.
Globes of ambient void energy hover around you. Collect them to seal the breaches.
Yeah, I'd imagine the ribbon disposition on the Mark 1 Paris is just a little bit juicy. Yeah. Got him. There we go. Easy degree. Let's see. Each shot briefly increases fire rate. I don't think I need that. Let's be honest now. I don't think I actually need that. Killing enemies restores health. Could come in handy. Let's do it. I simply lack the ammo to use that fire rate. I'm sorry. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it to me. If there were more gun decrees, I would consider it, but there simply aren't. Do encounter upgrades work on all weapon variants? Of that weapon, yes, if you understand variant correctly. Like, do that before I die, please. There we are, thank you.
Their master will be free. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would stomp.
Can I grab this? Come on. Oh. Yes, got it. Ammo con really discourages fire rate degree? Yeah. Like, if you don't have a battery weapon, the risk of just running out of ammo on Steel Path is terrible. Like, you can't get over that. Well, at least you're here now, Ruthie Train. That's good. Oh, I went undying. I looked over and I died. Yes. Let me fix that. Okay, you are annoying me. Go. Let's grab some more Vitaplast. Okay, did not quite grab it as I intended there, but it's fine. Got a full thing. It says fire it, but also buffs attack speed. Oh, does it? Oh, I didn't know it did that. Okay, well, that's another one where I've been caught out by DE lying. Ah, okay. I'll take your word on that, Zom, because I'm entirely unsurprised, to be quite honest, that by fire rate they meant fire rate and attack speed. Of course they do. That's that will make it apply to Drifter more. Yeah. Rolling crits works for all weapons and circuit and guns? Yeah, because that just says you crits. It doesn't specify any kind of crits, just crits. So that makes sense. You never had ammo issues personally? Well, yeah, that's because you're not using the Comac or weapons of this caliber, which just burn up ammo. Or a separate decrease for melee speed and fire rate. I think there is another one for melee, which also adds to confusion. I'll be certain, I think so. But yeah, it's the fact that fire rate and attack speed are two separate terms. But Warframe sometimes decides that they are the same thing, and sometimes decides they are not. And again, it's an inconsistency. Warframe does not use a keyword-based system, so it can become quite confusing. Very confusing.
Duviri's defenses
Survival? Yep, Nidus can survive. Let's do survival.
have done well to reinforce them. This struggle goes on.
You know, pro tier for fast firing weapons? Yeah, that's fair. Alright, what degree have I got available to me? Crit, steel, cold again.
Manifestation active. The greater
Got
the
it.
gains
Why not?
for the other side.
Why not? Grab you. And the third degree fragment is over there. There we go. Need to attach to something. Now I've got tank. Now I've got damage. And now I've got death. I would like to not be suffering that. That'd be great. Okay, can I quickly grab this? Do that one again. Why not? Ooh. That damage does look nice, doesn't it? Okay, let's see. How about good news in melee? Good news, maybe? Looks very good. Yeah, these dual ethers aren't exactly made for this, are they? When we can compare Nidus, the loader weapons just aren't going to cover it. Hate when the decree fragments don't render properly for you? Oh damn. Not had that issue, to be honest, but okay. That's that wouldn't be a fun one, no. Yeah, having the boltors be different as they are. So we got a couple status boltors and then the Telos is crit base. Could be interesting for how the Incarnate works out. Again, we'll just have to see when we can get our hands on it. That's the thing with these updates. They don't have all the details up front, so all we can really say most of the time is we'll have to wait and see. That's just the answer 99% of the time. Okay, I'm taking a bit of damage now. That is with Link active. Yeah, we're up to level 200, so this is the point where health tanks do start to fail if you're not careful. My Nidus damage is also falling off too. Do we get all new types, or can we get the ones we didn't pick yet? If you're meaning about the Incarnans, there is a few weeks that they rotate around on. So if you've not picked something so far out of the 2 weeks of options, those options won't come back for a while yet. It'll be all new stuff on Monday. Well, that's the enemy's killed with blast damage, using Nidus. Oh, I am taking a lot of hurt. Stop. I might need to pop a life support module, to be honest.
Life support.
There we go. I will say that the whole rotation system, as great as it seems on the surface, for myself as a content creator, it's a bit problematic because if I select the wrong Incarnon, it's 6 weeks until I can get around to actually approaching it. Hell, even for if I pick the supposedly right ones, it still means it's going to be 6 or even 12 weeks to cover anything of the others. Which is, yeah, it's quite a while. Granted, I've not covered any of the Incarnate so far at all, but that's because I've been focused on other projects, partly for the same reason. Yeah. It's a thing. Alright, this guy is now my health store. Oh, never mind. My health store died. I'll grab a new one. Circuit getting tough. This is only level 200. You can take it well higher. It's just, I don't know if Nidus is going to handle too much higher, because he's got no shield gating. He's entirely relying on health tank, which can get blitzed down. Literally by blitzes. Could get spicy. Also, none of these decrees, well, most of these decrees aren't really helping out when it comes to abilities. So my damage isn't scaling up like decrees do on melee. Melee kind of gets everything in this mode. Everything else is kind of limping along in comparison. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab those decree fragments. Undying should help more than enough. Oh yeah, Undying will definitely be the option there. I've only used it once so far. So I'll still be handling. It's just being aware that that's where the tank will be switching over to, is no longer so much of a health tank as a immortality tank. Which is a very weird concept. Alright, what can we grab here? Also rank 10 endurance intrinsic? I don't have that as yet. Right. Oh, wrong button. Get rid of the overguard, then pop the armor. Deal with everything there just happening for a moment, that's the thing. Stop. I remember Link allowing you to kill your target. Yeah, no, it doesn't normally. Why is it allowing me to kill my target sometimes? That's really weird. That is weird. Yeah, I got a good handle here now. Bring in a new group of them, stomp them to death. Strip the armor, strip the shields, stomp. Bring in a new group, strip the shield, strip the armor, stomp. I see you over there. Okay, that did not wipe your overguard out, and try again. There we go. Now I can bring them up. Strip the shield, strip the armor. They're already dead. Oh wait, yeah, I did get its endurance to 10. What am I talking about? It's combat I didn't get to 10 yet. My bad. I'm so sorry, guys. It's a lot to remember. Come on. Cute. That's to you. Stomp. Zap everything. Stomp. I'm gonna dip it out there. Nidus has done enough. Nidus has done his bit. I need to check where actually am I on this circuit progress now, because I am aware that we are 2.5 hours into the stream. I did not have time to check in on any of this earlier because, you know, 1, working, 2, internet went down. But let's see. I've got it up to rank 8. Ooh. Still got to push that bit harder. I mean, most of the way towards rank 9. Still got to push that bit harder to get the Electron Incarnate Genesis, and I definitely need to get that done now. Let's keep cracking. Let's see what's on the next roll. Hopefully some ammo-efficient, powerful weapons would be nice. Maybe my Foreman, you know? Give me my Foreman. That would be wonderful. Gib Foreman. Is this solo circuit? Yeah, I'm doing it all solo. I don't want others with their randomness carrying it for me. I'm doing this all solo. Out of the options here. I'm torn. I am torn on the options here. Citrine can put out so many interesting status effects. That can be crazy with some of the options we can get. Then Ivara, invisibility, sleep, that can do some good work. Although the parkour kind of ruins the invisibility. And then we got Nezha, who is just tank and control. Inaros? Nah. Just nah. And Volt is nice, but my build's a little bit on the flimsier side for what we can achieve in the circuit. So I'll pass on that. So yeah, status AoE decree on Citrine does sound fancy, although will the damage be enough for it to actually matter? Nezha has a control and defense level which just beats out the rest of the options here. Well, I know that Citrine is actually pretty defensive as well, but like, Nezha. No Symphylines meets with Ivara if any of the weapons have silence mods. I'm going to give Nezha a shot, because I don't use them much anyway. Let's just make sure I don't have a stupid build. What is this one? Pretty reasonable all round. Adaptation, Vitality, Silk Fiber. Mix of general stuff. Grace, Avenger, Equilibrium. I can work with this. Even got Corrosive Projection, I can help out. I can work with that. Alright, let's see. Foreman? No, that's Sniper. Foreman? No, that's Sobek. Foreman? That's Attica. Okay, this is not good. Heat Sword. Why? Why? Akenbrunt. Why? Dual Ether again! Oh, come on. Oh. What is all of this? Time for a one and dip? Maybe, yeah. Okay, what's the best in terms of output I can get? Like, you have, with this setup, 44% crit chance, 3.8 multiplier, and our slash base. That seems like our best bet. Oh, Dual Ether is basically the same. Yeah. These are basically the same in terms of what they offer. So it's just which do I prefer to hold? I think I prefer to hold the Dual Ether. I think I'll just go for focus on melee. Do I own any of these? Let's see. Snipertron, yes. Yeah, I own a Snipertron. I own the Heat Sword. What's this one? Okicore. I own the Okicore, apparently. Couldn't have told you that. Yeah, I own 3 of these. It's not feeling good. I'm actually going to let random... Oh, wait, random builds would be terrible. I was going to say I'll let random choose the weapons. I don't want it to choose random builds. That would suck. Yeah, let's grab Snipertron. And I guess Isis? Is it? It's got corrosive? Yeah. Not feeling too grand about that weapon selection. I'm just going to go full focus on melee. So let's see if I can get some melee focused stuff here as well. On crit hit, gain melee attack speed. See, that's the confusion for people on the old attack speed thing. But is attack speed what I really need at this point? I don't know. It's a melee one. I can re-roll on other stuff in a moment. So let's grab that. Duviri exposing shitty weapon builds. I mean, I've just leveled some stuff up and it's sat there as mastery fodder. That's what it is. Don't tell me you've got no mastery fodder in your history. If you've sold it, it just means you have the had the weapon and now it's got no mods on. So really, my mastery fodder weapons are better than your mastery fodder weapons. Alright, cool. It's defense to start with, which is actually probably slightly problematic, but it gives me time to grab these decrees. I go around. And see if I can't get a little bit more melee power. You sell your mastery fodder? Okay. I hold on to a lot of stuff. Just because I got the slots for it. Where is it? I can hear it. Oh, there it is. I didn't want to get too far across that way in case I set off the objective. Oh, it's all the way over there. I don't want to set up the objective just yet. That'd be silly. Activate this whilst I can. Whilst I'm thinking about it. I know I can get the extra hit points off enemies. I'll do that later. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Melee attacks imbued with fire, heat damage, and status chance. I mean, that can do some work. Yeah, that can do some work. I'll take that. Just more damage. We got more attack speed, more damage. Let's see what goes with that. Just pop a little ring of fire around this for any melee units sneaking through. Can you guys actually come over here and attack me, please?
The performance will commence presently.
Not feeling amazing so far, not gonna lie. Yeah. This is probably going to be a one and done. Unless it's Void's Flood next, in which case I could do that. Okay. Ooh, didn't mean to teleport. That just came out of left field. Done with this week's circuit? Nope, currently in the process of doing it. Grab all these enemies, use that to make them weak. Give me up my defense. Get rid of the overguarded guy because he's immune to my crowd control. Do we know what happens if you lose a round? Yeah, you lose all the progress you've got during that mission. Everything. Progress, resources, the lot. It's a mission failure. D didn't feel like, you know, incentivizing you to push yourself. They did the opposite and said, no, quit. The smartest thing to do is quit. That's their design. Roll multi-shot, damage, impact, negative zoom, later on rivered. Is impact good for its encounter mode? I don't know much about the encounter mode to say one way or the other, sorry. Usually plus impact is pretty terrible. But with the Latron specifically, I don't know, sorry. I don't actually have it, so...
Come on! Plenty of room for everyone.
If you're experimenting with not losing everything to be open world, I think that's more because of how long it takes to get through a mission, which is unlike most of their design choices. Down, come down, come down, come down, come down. Oh, I gotta pick up the health orbs. No! No! I need the health orbs! I need them! Reactivate defenses. I have no energy, basically. So much smart source on the ground. I know.
Plenty of room for everyone.
If only I had access to the arsenal that I built my frames for. But I don't, so it's a different challenge. Okay, there I've lost a lot of health and suddenly I could gain an orb, so I got some energy. And I basically use Leech Eximus as my synth fiber. Is that what I've discovered? Hold on. Leech Eximus, cast some zones, please. Leech Eximus. Yeah, because I can walk through it and it saps my health directly. Leech Eximus are synth fiber in the circuit. There we go. That's the solution. You're welcome. Well, you're not getting credit for the drop. It's stuck at 11%. You might need to refresh your stream, which is a silly, buggy mess, which is why it works well with Warframe. Yeah, there is also the fact that leaving Duviri can cost you your stuff because bugs. The intent is that so long as you have picked up a decree, everything up to that decree is saved. That's the design, that's the intent. Not how it works all the time, or a lot of the time, or most of the time. But that was the design. Make of that what you will. Drops. It's the same drops from the actual release. That's why I've not really been talking about them, because the vast majority of everyone will have got them all by now. But there are still some people bring themselves along, maybe new to Warframe, and enjoying these drops. Or would be enjoying the drops if Twitch didn't break every few minutes. That's a thing, isn't it? I've got the combination of crowd control and damage amplification, and the health orbs dropping everywhere, which I can benefit from at times.
Savor the anticipation while you can.
Where am I from? I'm from the United Kingdom. British all the way. That's what I am. I think my dad traced my family tree back for little generations. We get as far back as Lancelot, son of Lancelot, and it's still in the UK. That name, for anyone who knows British history, or even just some bit of British culture, should recognise that's old. That's some old names. What do I think about the coronation? Couldn't give a damn. Don't care about it. He's just some guy. And that's as political as I'm going to get on stream. I'm aggressively British, well, I do drink tea like it's water. I'm surprised I haven't somehow tea-stained my passport, to be quite honest with you.
The tingle of mounting excitement.
I need to get a new one of those. It's going to change colour. Quite liked it. There you go. It's just a colour at the end of the day. Not that big a deal. Disaster Maker, Uncle Iroh is not happy with you, and you know exactly what you just did.
The performance will commence presently.
Right, so we've been able to trace our history to fishermen in Northern Isles and the tutors royalty of Poland prior to World War I. Oh, fair enough. Fair. Oh, dodging away from me. Damn, even dodge that. Okay. Yeah, these weapons are not what I need. Yeah, if it's not Void Flood next, I'm dipping.
Being tested. Do not falter. Prepare yourself.
Nezha Enjoyer? Yeah, Nezha works for this kind of mission. Still got 2 waves of this. I need a Leech Xmas. I really, really need a Leech Xmas. Because otherwise, I'm going to be a little bit screwed. I keep on just getting these guys. Ooh, okay. I have no proper defense now. There it is. Woo! Lost enough health that I can pick up the health orbs. Drums work on Lieutenant stage? Yeah, they make noise. I am a little focused on not dying rather than the drums, but you're right, yeah, they are drums. You can hit them. Drums go boom boom? Yes, they do, yes. Drums indeed go boom boom. Much like Lieutenant Envoy. Unfortunately, I do not have that weapon right now. God, what I'd give for that. If nothing else, this mode makes you appreciate just how good some of your arsenal really is. Compared to what there is generally available. Come on. We're on the penultimate wave of this really drawn-out defense. How long does this take? It's 16 minutes so far. God damn. When you compare that to some of the other rounds. Why am I playing solo? Because I want to. That feeling objective will be destroyed? On what basis? On what basis do you make that kind of prediction? On the second to last wave, most of the enemies here are incapacitated the entire time. Okay, that's going to hurt it a little bit. Oh, only a tiny bit, actually. Even the special attack of that archer was not a threat to the objective. But yeah. These can drag on. If you don't have perfect frame, or if you don't have a proper damage dealer, it can drag. It can really drag. We have a Leech Xmas, please. I'd like to pick up some energy again. Get rid of that thing. Gonna have to pop this. Don't have the energy even to cast the vulnerability. Oh wait, no, I do. Cast that. What the hell is that? Ugh. Bright light for. Stop. Recast defense. Don't have the energy to crowd control again. Things could get a bit spicy. I'm going to allow myself to take some damage here. Hopefully it's not insta-kill levels of damage. Oh no, not a magnetic block. That's cruel. Game, that's cruel. Oh, that just ruined my plan. I specifically kept off the warding halo to lose health quick enough that I pick up the health orbs, and that's the time I get hit with a magnetic block. You absolute bastard of a game. Come on, don't make this all for nothing. There we are. A little bit more control. You need to get off that thing now. Enough energy to recast this. There we go. No. You there. That's it. Sap me. Give me the energy. And we take down this one. Was close? Yeah, it was a lot closer than I intended. The energy issues definitely hurting there. Gotta fire those arrows in a useless spot.
The performance will commence presently.
Alright, who's left? Who's left? Who's left? You. He's got no armor, so I can just slash her. That thing I can ignore to last. You are...
Do not shove. You'll all be able to see.
Yeah, dare I say there's a little bit of an imbalance in the modes. 20 minutes that took. I'm just gonna dip. 20 minutes. Yeah. That wasn't worth it. It would actually have been faster to have failed the mission, re-rolled, and got a different mission type. That's how much time that took there. And I was working with the best weapon options I had available to me. Rukia, am I missing some context from your question here? Nope, I'm not. How is T-Force Vulcan RAM its DDR4, which fits my computer? Oh, and 16 gigs, 2 plus 8 is only... Is this an advert? This sounds like an advert, dude. Don't be coming into my channel with an advert. And if that's not an advert, right coherent question. I have no idea what you're trying to say. No, just wondering. Wondering what? I don't know what it is you're actually trying to ask there. Especially when I am not a computer guy. I do the math about a video game. I don't do tech reviews. I really don't know what you're trying to ask there, sorry. A technique with the Leech Xmas is equivalent to letting a mosquito bite you. Just so you can get a blood transfused infused with caffeine? What? Rockria, you should look elsewhere for your advice on purchasing computer components. I am not a tech reviewer. I cannot give you that advice. You are definitely asking the wrong person, wrong channel. You realize I want a PC builder? Yeah, that's fair enough. I just never demonstrated any qualifications to that effect. Yeah, you are definitely in the wrong place for that. Just skipping defense? If I don't have something that can handle defense properly, yes. Nidus can handle the defense, even then it took a while with Nidus. But yeah. Right, let's see what we got. Vauban, Inaros again, Valkyr, Atlas, Umbra. Well, considering the number of melee perks we can get hold of, probably Valkyr. I mean, let's have a look at these decrees. What we got here? Status effects deal double damage. Yeah. Let's just make sure that the A loadout isn't something memey. Nope, that looks good. And the A loadout on the weapon is therefore going to be good. Yeah. Are Inaros eager to go tonight? Yeah, they want to be played. I don't want to. I don't want to. Boltor Prime! You're here a little bit early, mate. Just a little bit early. Sobek and Batacor. Amazing. Sancti Magister. Not terrible. Sindo Prime. Okay. Karist Prime, now we're talking. Yeah, I can get good work out of that, don't mind me. Sonicor Twin Rogger. Yeah, I don't know those. Okay. What have I got on the bottom? Ew. Just give me the default mods, please. Right then. Right then. Managed to roll so early. Oh yeah. I don't memorize the list of the ones upcoming. Lots of people have been talking about the Bolter, so I remember that one. Double status. There we go. Nice Bolter build. Very well thought out. Thank you. I did my best to level the Bolter Prime up to 30 and then just not care about it. It was very effective as a tactic.
The undercroft seethes with
Eliminate enemies. Yeah, I can do that.
burn it out with force. Destroy every enemy you find.
Coming through. Give enemies. Give all the enemies. They have no chance against Hysteria. Oops, did not mean to send them that high. Okay, my energy has burned out. Wow. That energy went a lot quicker than I expected. Is there a way to get Garuda's talents here? Nope. One small change. Oh. You know what? I didn't think dashing through it would pick up the decree fragment, but it did. That's useful. Where is the final one, please? Over here, over here, over here. Nope. I hear it. Oh, shooting me. I'm trying to get decree fragments. There it is. Where the heck am I going to grab this? I want to be in Valkyria so I get the energy, so I just need to find a safe spot. This will have to do. Many attacks have heat. Yeah, let's go for it. Ah! Alright, we're good now. There we go.
Has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame.
Ooh, no, don't fall off. Hello, Predator Queen, how you doing? No, don't fall. Fine, I'm alive.
Performance will commence presently.
Feel like you're gonna pass out? Oh, what's that? Oh, I didn't realise that the Hysteria run out. Actually, it's gonna instantly run out there, and now I'm taking damage. Fine. Inadem it is. Please, for the love of God, have enough. Survival. Excavation, pass. I don't have the energy or build to support that, so just pass. I'm leaving. I'm out. It was fun. GG. Yeah, gotta revisit that build. That energy was just vanishing. What's going on there? What's going on there? So the energy drain on this energy drain goes from 1.96 to 11.76 energy per second. Oh, is that when it gets to maximum radius? What I'd assume. Which, with an energy bar of 225, yeah, that would run out very quickly. That would run out very quickly. Did you get to the stream at the very end? We are very close to the end. Yeah. Pretty going to say, I think I'm going to pass out. I always feel cold, but I'm red warm and feel dizzy. Yeah, that's unless you know the situation, you should probably maybe check with a doc on that. Fiber for flow? Yeah, considering that I'm not really using the arm when I'm in Hysteria, that's probably not a bad shout, is it? Do that. Likewise, adaptation I'm not using whilst in Hysteria, so I could drop that. Vitality is kind of a backup buffer in case things go wrong. I've got Rolling Guard as well to help in that. If we do this, I can actually then go for Fleeting Expertise. bring that efficiency up. That brings us down to 8.89, but we have hurt the duration quite a bit. Should affect that as well. No, let's go just normal streamline then. I can get more efficiency in this circuit. Yeah, that feels more appropriate to what I'm trying to pull off with this. Feels more appropriate. Then yeah, Grace, we can drop that. Energize is probably going to be the way, isn't it? There we go. That should work. That'll be better. That is an improvement. Alright, how close am I on the circuit here? Kinda don't want to round it off without having done that. Raid Zeta whenever stream ends? Yeah, if they're available. Okay, no, I've got more to do. Let's do it. Let's just go. What about Equilibrium? With what health orbs will I be picking up? Equilibrium requires you to not only have health orbs dropping from enemies, you then also need to have the ability to actually pick them up to gain the energy. Which is not really happening a lot. Right, Zephyr, Korra, Nezha, Ash, Hildren. I'm gonna go for Ash. They do VTube at times we want. If they're VTubing at the time, I'll go elsewhere. Nothing against Zeta, but I just don't do VTubes. And so it would be disingenuous to raid over to that. This should work. And if it doesn't work, we'll find out very shortly. Let's go. Let's see. Warframe, Kuviko, Phage, Shaku, Stropher, Dual Heat Swords, Axleto, Secure Dual Sestra. Jesus Christ. Oh, good lord. This. I mean, Stropher is a thing. Let's see. That one is a corrosive heavy attack build? Yeah. Corrosive heavy attack. This one is a corrosive heavy attack as well. What's the difference here? Oh, this one has faster attacks on the heavy attack. Fair enough. What other options have we got here? This is a radiation build. That's no so good for me. Radiation is not going to be king down there. I think corrosive is the way to go. This is a corrosive heavy attack build without the building combo. I think that's going to be better for me. Yeah, because the initial combo also helps out with Ash's 4. I'll go that one. Want to ask how safe is a frame to use? Just learned about it and thought to ask the creator. I'm not the creator. I am not the creator. I was sponsored by the maker of a frame. So that's why I promoted them on 5 videos and had a video specifically about it. They literally sponsored those videos. I'm not the creator. As for how safe it is to use, well, I mean, I use it myself. So take from that what you will. It depends on what kind of safe you're asking. Is it safe as in, is it safe or is it a virus? It's not a virus. Is it safe or is it in violation of DE's policies? It's not in violation of any policies that I'm aware of. DE do stress, however, that third-party applications are used at your own risk. Whilst they do not explicitly ban it, it may, this is a very important word, may be a factor in any decisions that may happen with regards to automatic or manual bans. Because they don't endorse third-party products, basically. But yeah. I use it. And DE have not expressly banned it. It is not in itself bannable. That's as much as I can really say on that one for you. Okay, let's try and make this work. What have we got for Ash here? Killing enemies restores health. Casting ability grants a chance for the next ability to not have a cost. Ooh, that could be good. Well, crits deal cold damage with guaranteed status effect. Ooh, I'm torn between these two, because if I have this one, this kind of thing can also come in handy later. What are we thinking, chat? The efficiency? Or the cold? Free Bladestorm? I don't know if it'll be Bladestorm free, but it can certainly make it where the smoke screens are cheaper. Yeah. It's my tanks, let's do it. Let's do it. After that initial run, we need efficiency on our lives. Understandable. We saw how much of the effect efficiency had on Cora earlier. When she was low efficiency or didn't have the efficiency decrease, my god, she was struggling for energy. But once I got them and had the right kind of rotation going, ooh, the power. Alright, this one I can just be invisible for basically the entire duration, so that's fine. Grab that. Let me find those decree fragments, seeing as this is a free run. I do love invisible frames. There's only 7 proper invisible frames, if I recall correctly. I do love them. That worked! Yeah, Stropher does work. Who knew? Steel path enemies. I press button. They press sub daisies. No visible. This is not defense. Oh yeah, if I forgot defense, I'd be pissed. Early defense with Ash here. Where is it? I can hear it. Where is it? There it is. Cool, that one was hiding. Stalker is a better Loki. I mean, Stalker's more Ash than Loki, but sure. The delete button. Oh dear. The delete button. Even on those guys at this level. No idea where the other decree fragment is at the moment. I'm just going to go turn in this. Any tips to make Ash's 4 feel less clunky? Depends on how you mean by clunky. Clunky is into aim at enemies? No. Clunky is in it takes too long for it to go through. You can mod attack speed on your melee and it will hit enemies faster. Up to, I think it's 50% faster with attack speed mods. Oh, do I hear the other one? Dude, where is it? 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 There it is. Okay, cool. What you got for me, game? What have you got for me? State effects deal double damage. Yeah, I can take that. Given what Ash's 4 does, I can take that. So these slash blocks are now going to be just a little bit spicier. Yep, that's working. Go invisible. Let's see, anything good here in terms of the damage output? I mean, yeah, that's getting some work done, isn't it? And then Stropher just does Stropher things. Death. Death. Oh, cold damage as well. The cold did apply on it. Good. I was wondering if it was going to apply there. They died through cold damage. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's very, very good. Incarnate Foreman? Oh, could you imagine? But with Foreman Prime just on Horizon, I'm not surprised that that doesn't seem to be in the list. That and also, you know, the Foreman is a good gun anyway. Does it need the boost? Let's go invisible. I am full up on Void Juice. Okay, so that Overguard is certainly handling my 4 quite well. Once the slash block gets through the Overguard, oh, that's hurting him a bit. Is it going to kill him? Not enough to kill him. Level 130 survived my ult at this point in time. Oh well. Ooh. I didn't know which way he was going to fire that one. I wanted to dodge out the way that quick. There is the big floating orb. It's over there. Oh, it just picked up speed. Okay. Come on. Nope. Nope. Yes! Nailed it. When people talk about X12 heavy build, do they mean you build combo with X times 12? Yes. And then you attack with heavy attack efficiency, of course, yes. Because building up combo times 12 and then not having efficiency is wasteful. So yeah, that's the idea. You've got initial combo, heavy attacks, and then you've got full combo heavy attacks. The build I've got here is an initial combo, so I don't need to build combo. Instead, I can just heavy attack like that. If I line up a headshot, yeah, it's a bit distant, but still, you can see the damage numbers kind of get a bit fun. Hi, mate. Hi, mate. I'm using Corrosive because Corrosive is a very good direct damage attack type, as it cleaves through ferrite armor, which some of these units have. Did they add Incarnate to any weapon with pre-existing alternate fire? No idea. I didn't scrutinize the list of Incarnates, I'll be quite honest with you. Again, it all comes down to the details, so just the name of something isn't enough for me to really look into it. That's why I haven't focused on it. Is this last round before the end of stream? Even this is not going to get me to tier 10, I'm going to push it. I'm going to... Do I excavate? What can go wrong? I can't exactly fail, can I? It can just take longer.
Thanks to you, that will not now happen. This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
I got stealth kills there. Okay. They apparently lost their focus on me. Deal extra damage to enemies affected by cold status. That could work. Critical melee hits grant extra crit damage though. I'm going to take that one. I'm going to take that one. Okay. Let's grab these decrees. Think, yep, there's one here. Death. He didn't even get out the full word judgment. Gunblade is melee hit? Yeah, Gunblade is melee, so I would assume it would count. One would assume. Although that said, I haven't seen them dying of cold. Which, now that you raise it... If I... swing? Ow. Trying to see if I can get anything to demo cold from this. Not sure what's going on. It's all very opaque to me. Right, let's focus. Have I... Did I pick up all the decree fragments? Or am I still missing one? Oh, if only there was a way in game to tell. Are exalted melee weapons like Valkyr's Claws considered a melee or ability? I think they're considered melee. Because they make a melee weapon, whereas pseudo-exalteds are considered an ability. I need one more fragment. Okay, thank you. I'm glad someone's keeping count, even if I'm not. Where is it, the question? Ah, there it is. Of course, right next to the excavator it's avoiding. Yoink! What we got? What we got? What we got? On headshot, chance of spreading toxin. Yes. Because I can headshot with the Stropher, and that will trigger it. Potentially. Let's go pop this. So that should start getting all the enemies to come over here. One spawned here? That's cheating. And now he's just running into a tree. Okay. Let's try for those headshots. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that worked. I don't know how much of the damage it's going to spread this way, but it certainly worked. But then also Stropher is still just annihilating. Did this guy die? Okay, he's invulnerable whilst he's being attacked by my shadows, so that's a thing. Oh, that one shot is just so beautiful. I don't seem to be getting that value out of the headshots I was hoping for, though. At least so far. I don't seem to be landing them like I imagined I would. Which is a bit of a shame. Oh no, that one hit. Didn't seem to have a very high status proc, though. The amount of damage I'm supposed to be dealing. Maybe I'm missing something. One shot of the thorax. Yeah, Stropher does some work. Excuse me. Okay, so this one is done. Let's grab a power cell. And head over to the next one. Not that far away.
Extractor deploying. Avoid treasure has been located.
Okay, she held on. Which is weird because this is a corrosive weapon. That was a heavy gunner. Heavy gunners are weak to corrosive, so I'm actually really surprised that held on there. Well, yeah, this is not spreading the toxin, I hope, so it's not taking into account some kind of bonuses here. Not sure which bonuses it's not taking into account, but it's definitely not taking into account some of them.
Enemies are assaulting your excavator.
Because that damage on the proc should be a lot higher otherwise. When it's coming off a 2 million proc, even at 30% of that, that would be... what's that?
Is on the brink of destruction.
Look at that, took a lot of damage quickly.
An extractor
Crikey, where's that damage all come from? Yeah, 2 million damage with the proc. I would expect, like, what's that, 600,000 from the 30%? Oh my god, I'm not going to save that. Why is this one taking so much more damage than the others? Where is...
excavator lost.
Oh my word! That was a Lancer! That was a Lancer that just tore that apart. At range! Good god. Okay. That's a thing. Have to be more careful the next one. Don't know how I can be much more careful, to be honest with you. And my shuriken ability is literally useless. My teleport ability isn't exactly going to be winning awards here. Blade Storm takes a while to actually achieve. Come on, headshot, headshot, headshot. Why are these not considered headshots? Poke up. Grab the power cell, please, 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 please. Thank you.
Your excavator.
Ow. Invisible. Heavy attack bonus? I've not got that much, I'd imagine, but maybe it's just not counting the heavy attack multiplier in the first place. Let alone the bonuses from heavy attack mods. I just figured it was going to take the damage that hits and spread that. So the fact that it isn't is surprising. Come on, give, thank you. I'm protecting this with every single power cell I can get hold of. Do that to just grab a few of them. This guy's been hiding behind the pillar the entire time. Which spell am I using? Stropher. Okay, so that is done. Let's grab a power cell over here. Don't mind me. Oh, for God's sake. I am going to wrap it up after this one. Not going to get to a tier 10 on stream. That's going to push time far too much with the household here. I need to be at least still somewhat there. Okay, so this one, I just need to protect it long enough that it can use up the 40% power that I've given it. That's how long I need to protect it. After that, it's fine to explode. So long as I can get it to 0 power now, I'm okay. All these guys gunning it makes that a little bit difficult. There we are, it's out of power. We're good. I can just ignore it now, actually. Leave it to its demise, and that will complete the round. Teshin won't be happy, but he's an idiot. What does he know?
Excavator is severely damaged. Protect it or lose it.
There it goes. 40 cryotic. Round complete. That's right up Ash's alley.
Destroy an excavator.
I said I was gonna call it and be fair, but I can do this one quick enough. I can do it quick enough. It's fine. I don't really actually want any of these. Let's try that again. I'm not inflicting cold statuses though. Nope, try this again. Quickly, I'm gonna die. Sod it, let's do that. I don't know if it's what I need, because I don't think I'm inflicting damaging status procs. That worked! I don't know what that was exactly, but that worked! Bleed Storm? Oh, yes. I know you meant Blade Storm and I read it as Bleed Storm, but yep. Yeah, that worked. Good shout. Shuriken? Shuriken is very low damage. I don't expect that to spread much of anything. But Blade Storm worked. Helps when there's a lot of enemies nearby, which you get in Exterminate. Just paint them all red. That'll do. There we go, yep. That was certainly doing the trick. Level 139. Okay, statuses. Hello, slash procs. There we go. Yeah, that went pretty quickly, didn't it? And now I'll skip the defense. I will skip the defense. You can escape from menu and choosing menu and open it later. I know that. It's more a case of picking it. Furious with the fact that I'm suddenly going to have enemies barreling on top of me. Didn't want to have to escape to yet another place. But yeah, that worked. I'll say, info for anyone who doesn't know, if you use teleport to join your Blade Storm, it can be any enemy. Doesn't have to be a marked one. Yeah. Yeah, you just teleport to join into it, although it just makes it cinematic, that's all. But that worked quite well. Turns out that status spreading in an AoE is a very, very powerful thing if you have very, very powerful statuses. Who knew? But on that note, that is where we're going to wrap it up. But we're not done just yet. We're wrapping it up because there is the giveaway happening today. Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we always do a plat raffle on the Warframe streams here. But for this one, it's not just a platinum raffle. If you do ! Raffle, for those of you who need a reminder on what I'm doing today, it is a little bit more. Basically, D have given me a Fabled Warrior pack to give away. So that is including the Aeospecs armor set, the Gabrai Kavat armor, Drifter Lone Rider suit, Lonesome Shores Inn, and the Only Beyond Vistograph. The Vistograph is for your Dormer Zone. So that is what the giveaway is today. I've not announced this on Discord, not announced it on Twitter or YouTube or anywhere else. I've just put it here because this is for you guys. This is specifically for you guys who come here and support me on these streams, especially those of you who literally support me on the streams, but this is for all of you. I didn't want to make a big old broadcast, bring in a load of people who just look for the giveaway and then sod off again. This is for you guys specifically. I'll be doing 2 draws. The first draw will be the winner of the pack there, and the second draw will be a runner-up prize of 75 Platinum, because we got that to give away as well, courtesy of DE. So I'll give you guys a moment to grab a ticket if you haven't already done so. If you have already done so, you don't need to do it again. It's just 1 ticket per person. Everyone's got an equal chance of winning. Doesn't matter what platform you are on. Doesn't matter if you subscribe, doesn't matter even if you're following. Although if you're not following the channel, yet you're joining the giveaway, gotta wonder what's your priorities there at that point, you know, a little bit, but it's fine. The bot won't bias against you. You'll just know. And that will weigh heavily on you. Yeah, I'll give you guys a moment to grab the tickets there, those of you who have not yet done so. True RNG in the spirit of the circuit? Basically, yeah. Beaker only, thank you very much for subscribing with your Prime. Welcome to the channel, proper, my dude. Enjoy your lovely blue sub badge, your emotes, your access to the supporter tea lounge over on my Discord, and of course, no more ads when you come to the Twitch channel here. So that is always a wonderful thing. But let's face it, who likes ads? No one. Not even ad makers like ads. And if you don't like what you make, I mean, that really says something, doesn't it? Can I do a video on shield gating and how it works? Hip Wrigley, quick question. Have you gone to YouTube and typed in Kengineer shield gating? Just out of curiosity. Just a tiny bit of curiosity. Drop Magic saying, just starting my Steel Path. Do I think Octavia Prime is good enough? Need a good weapon recommendation on R13. Octavia is absolutely good enough. Octavia has invisibility, damage amplification, crowd control, and the strongest enemy rebound option in the entire game, which is her Mallet ability. Octavia is bonkers good when it comes to high level content. In fact, she's better at high level than she is at low levels, I'd say. In terms of a weapon, seeing as you are MR13, you can access this absolute beaut here, the Fullman, which I really love, and it's great as well because its main mode is automatically silenced, although giving you onto the Steel Path, you also have the Natteruk, and you can't really go wrong with the Natteruk. Obviously, swap this out for an appropriate mod for your circumstances. You may even want to use Hunter Munitions as just a general approach there, but the Natteruk is a very, 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 very powerful weapon. But yeah. Got a cheese saying, I'm interested why condition overload mods don't work on the new Incarnate weapon forms. I haven't looked into them so far as yet. If there's any radial damage though, if it's a radial damage stat, that almost always doesn't apply to condition overload type effects. That's just a balancing decision by DE. Yeah. How do you deal with Steel Path Demolishers? I am a strip and my glaive deals no damage. You're probably not using a strong enough weapon then. You say glaive, but you may not have modded it to the 9s. So maybe that's that for you. Steel Path Demolishers, though, are an absolute monster to deal with. So every bonus you can throw at it works. Every single bonus. I believe also that for them, when it comes to Demolishers, a high multi-shot, high damage weapon, high crit, high multi-shot, high damage works very well. So the kind of things you can use to kill the Archon should work well against the Demolishers too. But yeah, if you've got a really high-powered weapon, or high DPS weapon, you should be handling them with a full armor strip as well, yeah. Yeah, the slash procs on Glaive Prime won't be so helpful if you've armor stripped an enemy, of course there's that, but it'll still be a high damage weapon. That's part of what makes Glaive so good. It's not just slash procs, it's big slash procs. That makes a big deal. Paris Prime Incarnon is better than Natteruk. Paris Prime Incarnon requires someone farming the Paris Prime Incarnon when they're just starting onto the Steel Path Esprit. Kind of putting the cart before the horse there. This is someone who's asked for advice on joining Steel Path, not uber farming it already. Fenmore Meltstorm. Yeah, you could use, again, Fenmore, Felarx, Latum, Inadem, Praedos, those 5 Incarnate weapons that you can access before you get to the Steel Path. Those are all real good ones as well. You only get them very close on to accessing the Steel Path, but the point is still the same. You need to do the Angel of Zaraman to access the Steel Path, so you will have access to those weapons. And they are strong. They are very strong. Some more situational than others. The Latum is just ungodly amounts of DPS, but yeah. So Octavia, with any of those 7 weapons, you're laughing. You'll do perfectly fine at that point. If there is anything you still struggle against, Anairu is your answer. Because Anairu can strip the shields off of all enemies in an AoE. This even works against the Steel Path Treasurer. So that is a very good thing to do. And then Caustic Strike, you fire a bomb, explode it either when it hits an enemy or when you choose, and it'll strip 100% of the armor when it's fully ranked here, which is incredible. Is Latum stronger than Fenmore? Are they roughly on par? Latum is more usable, I would say, like more broadly effective, but in terms of one-on-one, I think you can get the Fenmore to about equivalent power. But yeah, the Latum overall is just a bit more powerful, especially because it's got a small AoE to it. Have I heard the rumours of self-damage? The rumours. Self-damage doesn't exist in the game at this point in time from weapons like the Kuva Brahma, so don't even think about it. Don't worry yourself about it in the slightest. If you get yourself hooked on rumours, you're basically daydreaming nightmares. And let's face it, enough things can be a nightmare in real life already. We don't need to daydream new ones. So, don't worry about that. Just don't. Alright, I think that's enough chit-chatter all around bits and pieces to grab time for everyone to get some tickets. Let's close the entries here. The winner today then of the Fabled Warrior Pack is indeed going to be the one, the only Cat of Cosmo. Cosmo, congratulations on securing yourself the pack there. I'll be making sure to get hold of confirming your Warframe username and platform. We'll get that sent on over to you. Cosmo, GG's indeed on that one. But that's not the only draw, remember. We have got the runner-up prize of the Platinum giveaway as well for 75 Platinum. The 75 is going to Dark Jester 91. So Dark_Jester 91, congratulations. You'll be claiming yourself the Platinum prize. I'll be contacting you shortly after the end of the stream to get a hold of your Warframe username and platform as well. So both of you can receive your prizes there. Cosmo, Dark Jester, hope you enjoy those. And to everyone else, thank you very much for joining me today. We're going to be raiding on over to another part of the Warframe community. So let me just switch to my lovely little intermission screen here, which conveniently does not carry through the audio of someone's stream, just on the off chance they don't have proper music, copyright. Who knows? Let's see, who can we raid on over to today? There was a suggestion of having a look at Zion Zeta, which I'm not against. So let's see. Are they still live and what are they up to? Zion Zeta will be right back. Oh, that is unfortunate. I'm sorry, Zion. But when I see a be right back screen, that is not the right time to raid. I'm just going to double check, make sure Twitch isn't delayed on that thumbnail. Oh no, they're back. It was a delayed thumbnail. Never mind. Alright then. Yep, no, they're fine. They're fine. Okay, cool. Cosmo left, join back for the giveaway, then won. What are the chances? Hey, we've had someone join in. Their very first message on stream was a ticket, and they were the last ticket to enter, and they won. My bot is completely fair. It will just pop it over to people. It doesn't care. It will just make anyone's day. So if you didn't win it this time, always check in on a future stream. You never know. It might be yours next time. But we are raiding on over to Zion Zeta now. And that is where we're going to wrap it up. I do hope you have enjoyed yourselves. I've certainly enjoyed myself today. I will see you guys for some more Warframe on Wednesday. But in the interim, I hope you have a good start to your week. Enjoy what's left of your evenings as well, wherever you are around the world. I will see you in the middle of next week. Bye-bye.